black girl from Senegal. She come back to daddy when I Senegal. Daddy at the general. Have to pay the lawyer just to stay out the federal. Big man pull up like a sentinel. Big gold chain on me neck, me and several. Make the girl hyper. Have to settle down. Ginseng roof for the second round. Knock out in the girl. Rubber man take a gun. Not a little, plenty. My quartz crystals never empty. Duffy no knots that fret me. Bitter like root tea. I'll use whatever works like Bruce Lee. You only need a little like Tootsie. Baby had a biggie, it was juicy. I like it really weird like kooky. I switch my style up every year, it's a new me. You thought you knew me, let me introduce me.
I'm getting sick of bitches having opinions, and that's all I get to see is fat black bitches, old white bitches, dykes.
Yo, what's up? This is Disagreeable. I'm disagreeable. We are disagreeable. Oh, I already fucked this up. Hello, this is Disagreeable. I'm disagreeable. We are disagreeable. Welcome to Disagreeable. You see the title. Fried chicken, thick women in the Matrix. Late night show. You feel me? It's a late night show. Let me go ahead and drop the link early. Let me drop the link early. There's no format to this show. You feel me? I had a couple things I was considering pulling up. Pause. I was looking at earlier. And everything is just annoying. Like some of these guys explaining to women and the saying in the center and stuff like that. I was going to, I don't even want to give my opinion on this dumb, like these people just talking to these idiots as if it's real, just going back and forth with sex workers and literal insane people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to cover it. Even if the homies could come up here and we laugh, we make it funny together, I still don't want to cover it. It's just horrible. So I'm just gonna hang out, dropping a link, see what anyone wants to pull up. If anybody else has something to pull up, maybe I'll pull that up. Maybe we'll get into some knowledge or something because yeah, we can't get into this explaining to women and what they should do and whatnot. Like I don't care what they do. I need to get this money up. I'm trying to pay. I'm trying to pay a bitch, dog. Fuck it. Fried chicken, thick women, and the Matrix. If you missed not the last live, but the live before that with Wavy, you missed a very fire live. You feel me? Wavy came through with some oh, we got Halo in the chat. Wavy came through with some fire. No, let me not say fire. Very interesting left field content, and it made for very interesting left field content. You feel me? The inception of the pause, but we're talking about that thick plastic surgery bitch, Ari the Don. She was cooking chicken, right? So long story short, that was the inception of the fried chicken hand job. Hold up. Actually, let me text Wavy. Because he's the one that hit me up to do this fucking live anyways, man. Let me text this nigga. I was gonna hit dude up earlier. Hold up. Where's he at? Pause. Here we go. I know dead air is not good, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So what can we get into? Maybe I'll just I'm gonna play this again just because it's fun. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm playing this shit. What the fuck is up with this? Niggas just look silly, man. Hold on. Share. I'm playing this again because it's hilarious to me. Hold on.
I've been researching Black Lives Matter, and I've been understanding the politics and how they're funded by white liberals. They're white liberals in blackface because they're white liberals in blackface. When I say that, it's because the white liberals is all about feminism, LGBT. White liberals don't really care about black people.
That's
I
correct.
realize white liberals don't really care about me, bro.
That's correct.
Look at it, and like he was like hurt. You feel me? He's like, white liberals don't care about me, bro. Like, yo, they're white people, man. The fuck?
Bro.
That's correct.
Don't really care. White liberals don't really care about me, bro.
That's correct.
I'm off the plan. Realize white liberals don't really care about me, bro.
That's correct.
I'm off the plantation, bro. I'm off the plantation, bro. Plantation, bro. I'm off the plantation, bro. Care about me, bro.
That's correct.
I'm off the plantation, bro. I'm off the plantation, bro.
What I should do, like, I want to use this little clip, and I want to be able to, clip in like those accountable commentary niggas and everybody who says like, Keisha's not the answer and all this shit. I just want to be like niggas with white bitches. I just want this clip to be playing.
I'm off the plantation, bro.
You see how the nigga stands it real quick? You see how the nigga stands it real quick and starts clapping? I wanted to be, actually I wanted to be me. I wanted to be me with white women. I want this to pop up.
I'm off the plantation, bro. I'm off the plantation, bro. They want to keep me dependent.
They want to keep me independent. These niggas are hilarious, dog. I told you this wasn't going to be a good show tonight. This is not going to be a good show. I'm just hanging out. Cause I fell asleep kind of early. Not like halfway asleep. I listened to some fucking lecture, trying to pay attention. Fell halfway asleep. You feel me? Now I got it. Like, there's no point in going to sleep. I'm trying to go hit my office real quick at like 6 in the morning. So why go to sleep? Why go to sleep? You feel me? Let's see. Let me see. Let's see what else I can pull up. Got a little coffee. Hold on. Let me sip this coffee, bro. Excuse me. Let's see what else we can get into. I got funny things saved. Cause I know you don't want me to get. If I get into some knowledge, everybody just gonna get mad. Feel me? So I'm not gonna get into any knowledge content right now. You know, that's at the back side of the show. Usually. Hold on. What I got here? I got random shit. Fuck it, let's just pull shit up. Let's empty out this fucking watch later. Fuck it. Bitch. Oh, my bad. You niggas can't see this. Alright, we're gonna see this white man. Alright. Pause. This white man. How not to get drugged and robbed and murdered in Colombia. Is my comment here? I think I commented on this fucking video. Forgot what I said. Let's see.
An absolutely shocking and disturbing rise in the number of deaths, kidnappings, robberies, etc. in the city of Medellin, Colombia, for all tourists, primarily American, but Canadian, whatever, it doesn't matter. And it's gotten so bad.
His hairline regenerative surgery is distracting the shit out of me. I didn't expect to see this right now. I don't know if I could watch this.
To the point that the U.S. Embassy, they actually recently just put out a formal warning. I'll put it on the screen right now as I read part of it, but it says, the U.S. Embassy is aware of 8 suspicious deaths of private U.S. citizens in Medellin between November 1st and December 31st, 2023. So that's 8 deaths of U.S. citizens. Doesn't even count like the I know a Swedish guy went missing, a German, a Canadian. So it's a lot more than just 8 if you count all the tourists, not just Americans. It says involving involuntary drugging overdoses. And then it says several, basically all of them, involve the use of online dating applications. So we're going to talk a lot about this, how to stay.
Nigga, you talking about, get to the point, nigga. Yes, we know nigga die. Niggas die every day, dog. You tough, right? You'll be alright. Let's go.
close to 10x that of people who were just robbed and stuff like that. Now, I'll make this explanation quick for guys who don't know.
I remember why I say this now, and I didn't keep watching it, because this whole ass nigga was talking about, he was giving good information, calling niggas out, calling goofy niggas goofy. But this white ass nigga, this nigga is way too white to be on Earth, dog. We'll talk about that later in the show. You're way too white to be on Earth, nigga. You feel me? But this nigga was like, oh, I throw parties with all the hot girls. I threw parties for so long. They're in Medellin without any working girls. There weren't working girls at my party. Nigga, that's why I hate you niggas, dog. Hate you niggas. But there's always a grift somewhere, you feel me? Like this bitch that you're standing next to right here is not a fucking... Oh, gee, let's go.
They use a drug called scopolamine. I'll just give the quick 30-second version. Basically, with scopolamine, it's some...
Devil's breath, blah, 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 that belladonna, let's go.
You dance like a funky chicken in the streets, and you'll go, yeah, that is a good idea. Do you want me to do that? They'll be like, yeah, you'll go do it. But they don't tell you to dance like a funky chicken. What they say...
He's a mansion in Colombia, random hoes and shit. Oh, these are parties. My parties didn't have working girls. Actually, I don't even need to hear this nigga talk. I just go to the pictures he has. Look at this fucking goofball. Look at his hairline here, though. Old school picture. And look at his regenerative hairline right here. I'm not hating on that. Go ahead. Get your hair plugged up when I think it's stupid. If you really buy it. Like, I really think that's just fucking pathetic. It's pathetic. Nigga, I have long ass dreads. Full hair ahead. Intact hairline. All that shit. If I lose my hair, I'm not trying to get fake. I'm cutting that shit off and concentrating on getting my fucking money. You feel me? Getting my money. Money, I'll put money on my hairline. The fuck?
Hear anyone in my fucking channel victim blaming these people, right? He was naive, he got drugged, and then they said, hey, great idea.
Oh, those aren't working girls at your party, right? That's just you with nice girls that let you videotape. Nice local girls that let you videotape your face next to their ass.
And does all of your crypto. When he did it, he got scammed for 200K in crypto. Now, I'm an expert on the city of Medellin. I lived there for 7 years. I no longer live there. If you watch my other videos, we can go into more of that why. Maybe I'll talk about some of that here and later in this video. But I was there for 7 years, and I threw some of the best parties that country has ever fucking seen. Nothing ever severely bad. I got like pickpocketed once or twice maybe, but like no druggings, no severe robberies, no home invasion.
I got pickpocketed once or twice. I haven't lived there 7 years, but I've been there way more than several times now, whatever number that would be. But maybe I should show my passport. It looks fucking stupid. Fucking customs and border patrol bothering me. Oh, you've been to Colombia a lot, haven't you? Nigga, you're holding my passport. You see all those fucking stamps. Why are you asking me these questions? Oh, come on, man. Just answer these. Come on, bro. Just answer the questions. You're gonna make this harder on yourself. Nigga, look at my fucking bag. Open the bag, nigga. I'm trying to go home, dog. Fuck is wrong with you? Yes, you found. Oh, you got me. You got me. It's a 6'4". It's a 6'4" black guy with dreads, dressed like a fucking artistic maniac. Yes, he's the guy with all the bricks in his bag. You fucking idiots. Nigga, go search a cracker, dog.
So if I can avoid it, being one of the most high-profile people in Medellin, throwing all these amazing parties, interacting with a shit.
Oh, let me get it straight too. Saying all these bitches at this party are working girls. These bitches at his parties are working girls. I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at this nigga. This nigga's a fucking liar. You feel me? Them hoes aren't liars. And you think I'm calling the bitches in Colombia, all the bitches in Colombia are working girls? Guess what, nigga? I live in Miami, United States of America. All the bitches are working girls here. Guess what? Where you live, all the bitches are working girls too. Fucking dickhead. But hold on. We got Halo in the chat. Open the bag. Yeah. Hey, yo, yes, they're all working girls. Even my nigga Magical Family, who is a professional, guess what, nigga? Them degree bitches you be around, working girls too, nigga. Let's go.
Load of women. I'm clearly qualified to give you advice. Okay, so let's get into it, right? The first thing I want to say is this. 99%, basically all of the stories that I've heard of guys who get drugged and robbed in Medellin, the story always starts the same, right? They say, oh man, I was an idiot. All the signs were there. She kept mentioning drinking. She was really pushy. She wanted to go to my house. She kept pouring shot after shot. You know, I went to the bathroom and, you know, my drink was still there and I came out and I knew I probably shouldn't have, you know, drank it because I left the drink out of my sight. But I just did it anyway. I didn't want to make it awkward. And oh, what do you know? I got drugged. Or like, I don't know. It's some version of that. So it sounds well.
Being stupid, drinking, you feel me? Not being that guy. You know what I'm saying? That sounds ambiguous, but sometimes these things have like a ambiguous beginnings, meanings, middles, and ends. You feel me?
Good to follow these rules, but you know, in the moment, these girls are master manipulators. They also work with male criminal gangs that coach them really well on how to do this stuff. So, you know, don't think you're arrogant and it can't happen to you. So let's go over.
Hell no, anybody can get touched, my guy. I'm not arrogant. I'm aware. You feel me? That's why niggas should buy my travel coaching. I haven't said it in a while. Let me go ahead and and advertise my shit. You feel me? I told you goofy niggas, you feel me? You can hit me up. You can shoot me. I'm gonna bring it back to the introductory price because I did move it up to the 5 racks, but we're gonna bring it right here. I'll take you to Medellin for a week. Actually, we can go anywhere you want to go in Colombia, but where I know well, we can go to Santa Marta, Bogota, Medellin. You feel me? We go to these spots. You're gonna turn up, dog. You have the best time of your fucking life. You feel me? You have the best time of your life, and you're not gonna die, get drugged, or robbed. You feel me? You just gotta give me the $2,500. That's how we start. You feel me? You pay for the travel and the board. You feel me? And from there, I'm with you the whole time. You feel me? Oh, and not. We'll talk about other things later. But yeah, you have the best time of your life. And no, this is not my job. I don't give a fuck about this. It's not my job. You feel me? So I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to save lives here. You feel me? Go ahead. Listen to Austin Holloman. Listen to Foreign Only Floyd. Go ahead. You feel me? Have a good time getting drugged and robbed. Yeah, guess what? The nigga's gonna rape you too. Nigga might rape you too, huh? Now you're laid out in Colombia, hurting, backside hurting, cheeks ran through, pause. You feel me? You're like, how did this happen? I thought this would never happen to me. Guess how it happened? You didn't pay for my travel coaching. You feel me? You listen to goofies. That's how it happened. Oh, I know how to go. I'm just gonna go to El Poblado. I'm gonna stay in Provenza. I'm gonna go here. Before you know it, you're out there. You're turning up. No guidance. You're in goddamn Poblado, Provenza. You got a couple shots of tequila in you. You discovered Olmeca. Now you on the Olmeca Resposado. You walking on Calle Diaz. You're feeling good. Next thing you know, you're robbed, drugged, and raped. So yeah, pay for my travel coaching. You feel me? And this is super exclusive. I'm not gonna post something up. I'm not gonna make a course. You gotta hit me up. You feel me? You gotta hit me up. First call is free. We chop it up for free. You feel me? After that, $2,500 gotta hit my account, boy. $2,500 gotta hit my account. I gotta know that you're serious. Tickets booked. Well, you know, then we out there meditating. We having a good time. I don't gotta big my shit up, man. I move different than these goofies. I can tell you, anybody else you're gonna go with, you're gonna go to Poblado, you're gonna go to Provenza. If you're brave as fuck, you might go to Laureles, because you're corny, and then maybe you'll go on a trip to fucking Guatapé, and you think you saw something in Colombia or Medellin. You didn't see shit in Antioquia, motherfucker. We gotta wait. Let's bring Wavy. You know, I was kind of in my flow, talking my shit. But let's bring Wavy in the building, man. Fuck it, we here. Let's bring Wavy in the building.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, nigga? You got a fucking a Red Bull, dog? Why you sound tired and shit? You hiding? Where the fuck are you?
Yo, why you asking these questions like, what you the feds, my nigga? Damn. Nigga talking to me crazy. Shut up. No, I'm good, bro. I actually do have a Red Bull, though. I drink like half of it. So I'm kind of like, I'm not too turned up, but I'm not too turned down. You feel me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I heard you going off of like travel goofies and shit. So I just thought I'd let you cook. I have
no plan for this show. You feel me? I was watching Dune. Don't ask how. You feel me? Don't ask how. I was watching the high quality joint. Don't ask how. And I'm glad I didn't go to the regular establishment to see it either. I would have been asleep.
Fuck
you feel me? Hell yeah.
You don't pay for shit.
And let's talk about Dune for a second. I'm glad I didn't pay for this propaganda, you feel me? They got white people in all black goddamn skinheads, satanic motherfuckers in the Coliseum and shit. Yo, this shit is, they got they got niggas in the desert. For one, yes, I already know that I'm a magical nigga from Africa, whatever you want to call me. You feel me? I already know it. You feel me? Shout out to my
Negroid.
Shout out to the Negroid features. shout out to my phenotypical Negroid features. You feel me? But now you're looking at Dune, the Fermi. I know those are supposed to be niggas, right? But guess what? We got fucking Paul Atreus or whatever this nigga's name is. Now this nigga's a white. It's not even that I can watch it and enjoy the movie. It's just corny. How many times I got to see the same thing? The white savior, the Christ story. He dies. He comes back to life. I'm tired of seeing the Christ story. I'm tired of seeing it. It's corny, dog.
That's Hollywood,
it's corny,
man. But that's just going to an end, low key.
Yo, let niggas make movies, man. Let niggas get their hands on movies, dog. It's over.
I think it's happening, bro. I mean, I hear your passion with creativity in the arts and entertainment. But if I could just speak on this real quick, because I know you're cooking on some other shit. But I do think that we're seeing the end of Hollywood, obviously, through the big time actors not getting roles or being in some crazy situations and the low sales and box office shits or whatever it is. Also with the advent of like AI and graphic technology, people can draw their own shit and enhance it with AI. Like, I think there will be an underground renaissance of music, art through AI and through the people who are already creative. Now, I'm talking about lazy people who could just type up some bullshit and I'm a creator now. I'm talking about the real creatives who are seeing AI for a tool and not something to be feared or something that's going to replace the human soul. Because especially you black people, because black people is creative and we have that creative energy. But don't look at AI as something to be afraid of, because I think that through AI we're going to see a renaissance of underground art that's going to be way better than what Hollywood, Lamewood, Gaywood is doing.
AI is simply a tool. And, niggas can use it now. You know why niggas can use it now?
I'm off the plantation, bro. I'm off the plantation, bro.
What the fuck was that?
That's why black people can use the internet. Can use the internet now. We're off the plantation, bro.
But I noticed you had a new avatar. I mean, I noticed it for a while, but I didn't mention it. But what's this new swag?
Byzantine badness, you feel me? A Byzantine style of art. I actually used AI to make this, but AI didn't make this. Cause I used some AI prompts and then I took it into Photoshop and I did what I wanted to do to it. You know what I'm saying? So
cool.
Yeah.
I got some Sage vibes, but I'm just saying, I pointed that out because that's an example of what I'm talking about. Like, imagine if we stopped relying on Hollywood, stop relying on because it's all crumbling down anyway. All this P. Diddy shit, blah blah. We already know, but yeah, I think for any black creatives, I think this is the time.
Hold on, let me add something to this.
Go ahead.
Let me add my thoughts to what you said about, because I see the saying, people talking about this, all these new age circles, the secrets are being revealed, everything's crumbling down and all that. Nigga, you know why they're talking about Puff Daddy? You know why you're mad at him now? Because the crackers told you to be mad. Before he was your best friend, he was love.
Right.
He was even though everybody said he's been doing this show
forever.
You feel me? And I feel like 50 Cent wrote that or some shit like that. It sounds like it if I think about it.
I mean, obviously Biggie was writing his shit. Mace, the Locks.
No, when is that? That's Victory era.
Yeah,
that's Victory.
Yeah, that's like what?
No, that's
90 something, 97.
Yeah. 50 was definitely writing for him at that time. You feel me? I need
Somebody
a girl.
writing for him. He don't write bars. He writes checks or whatever.
No, I can hear every time he's been written for. I can hear when it's Mace. You can hear when it's sometimes it's hard to tell between if it was Loon, if it was 50 or Loon
or Shine. I
don't know which one Shine would have wrote, but you can definitely hear when it's Jada. You can definitely hear when it's Jada too. So, but here's the thing: that nigga spit it right, and he did dances and shit. So fuck it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And here's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm disagreeable. I'm a contrarian. You feel me? Guess what? Everybody's mad at Puffy. Guess what? I ain't mad at Puffy. Deal with it. Deal with it. I'm not mad at Puffy. Fuck it. Feel me? I ain't seen him with no kids. And in America, you're allowed to be weird. You're allowed to be weird, right? So let me pull this up. We got Thaddeus Mason in the chat.
Oh shit!
I think he meant I. I think the AI is only a few more years away from being able to input the prompts for the kind of content you want to see, and then just spits out the movie or show for you.
Of course.
Okay, Thaddeus, I agree with this, but it's gonna be, and excuse me, you feel me? I know we, we brothers and shit, dog. We family over here, but it's gonna be some white people shit, dog. It is what it is. Like AI might make something interesting, but it has no like. Look at AI art. Look at the best AI art you can find. Actually, send me a link or something. The best AI art you've ever seen in your life. That shit don't. It might be technical. It might at the most it might be interesting, but it doesn't invoke any feeling in you. Like when you go to a fucking museum and you look at, nigga, go to the Dali Museum in St. Petersburg and walk around and tell me and then look at some AI art. You feel me?
Yo, disagreeable. Real quick, man. And I feel you. I'm happy for him to let you finish. But yo, no lie, dog, bro. I had a friend show me some AI music, and my nigga, that shit sounded pretty good. It was some R&B shit, and I have a lot of background in music production, sound engineering, whatever, lyrics, blah blah blah. But like the way it sounded very close to being something like real. And I'm not saying that on some like, oh yeah, it's gonna take over. Oh yeah, I'm just saying like, it's funny that we're having this conversation. Well, I kind of brought it up, but I brought it up because I remember in the back of my head, my friend showing me some shit today, and the shit, bro, I'm telling you, dog, like this shit it was some crazy shit. Like it sounded so real. It sounded fake. It didn't sound mixed well, or like the lyrics were kind of like, the lyrics were simple but cliche, but it made sense. And the voice, it sounded like it was like some female shit. This was like a female singer, I guess, but like it sounded so real. It sounded like some Billie Eilish type shit.
Man, you're kind of making my point right there by saying some Billie Eilish type shit. Because okay, maybe we can listen to a real person. Maybe I can pull up Billie Eilish. Show me a Billie Eilish song I can pull up that will evoke some emotion in me.
Oh no, Billie Eilish's music is trash. But
okay,
the AI
that's what I'm saying.
Very close to being like, I'm not saying it made me feel some type of way.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, this is getting somewhere now.
It's going to seem real. It might even get to the point where they cross the uncanny valley and become indistinguishable from reality. But here's the thing. Even at that point, I think what's going to become your shield, or your only power, is your real discernment. Your that thing that I'm saying that's missing right here. That there's certain shit AI can't do. And if it does it, I'm gonna be very, very okay. That is, the world's over. It is what it is. I need to see AI do some Bootsy Collins shit. You feel me?
It's so spontaneous. Get on up. I was James Brown, but
no. I was, who was it? I think it might have been Bobby Hemmett talking some shit in a lecture. But he made a good point. It's crazy. You listen to some old ass Bobby shit, and like that shit always comes back home, yo.
Yeah.
If you notice, every genre of like nigga music, as they called it before they co-opted, has been like copied and then tried to be replaced by a different group of people. The only music they couldn't do it with is the funk. That's the only music.
Oh yeah, because we got the funk. We can't got that funk.
No, but it's very interesting. You feel it's just interesting to look at something like that. What was it about that? Because it was very popular. It made money. And what was it about that? They could say like, who they could say Casey the Sunshine Band did it or something. Nah, they didn't do it. You feel me?
I've yet to hear crackers imitate like "Get Down on It." You know what I mean? Or like "Just Give Me the Night." Down. You know what I mean?
They can get close. They can get interesting. It is what it. Let me read this. Thaddeus Mason. The AI is only going to be able to replace the average. Yo, can you hear this fucking motorcycle from the street? Can you hear that?
Yeah, low key. Yeah.
I gotta close my fucking balcony. I'm on a fucking 50th floor. I can still hear this shit, man. These niggas. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, I heard another one. Yeah. Yo, I hate living by highways and shit.
Yeah, you know what it is. But oh yeah. The AI is only going to be able to replace the average and subpar artists. Great creatives aren't going to be able to be beaten by the AI. You feel me? And Thaddeus, you're right. You see, and Thaddeus gets it. That's how, you know what? Thaddeus might be an angel sent here to kill my racism, to slay it. You feel me? Because Thaddeus gets it. Thaddeus might be our Bobby Caldwell. I could be wrong, but I think there's certain things the best artists have that an AI just won't be able to replicate. or do better than they did. I totally agree. Because the AI cannot reach into the chaos field. Now, it's crazy how my shows have no title, but it ends up being about thick bitches, fried chicken, and the Matrix. You feel me? The AI will never be able to tap into the chaos field, the Akashic records, the ethers, whatever you want to call it. Let me not say never. It can't now. I think that's what they're trying to do with these colliders everywhere. They're trying to be able to reach into the chaos field. The same thing that they say with the quantum computer technology. Yeah, have you ever looked at breakdowns of how the quantum computer works, the D wave or whatever that looks like demons spelt on the side, and the guy in the team who made it, how he talks about Lovecraft and we're bringing back the great old ones, and this is fucking a technologist talking all this shit that if you hear me talk about it, I'm some crazy nigga who read a cult book. You feel me? Who the fuck is Lovecraft? But this guy's making so this mission. Damn, do I want to pull this up right now? I'd rather have this prepared. Maybe I'll do it for a different show. But they say they have to make it colder than space, and in this microchip in there that's colder than space, that they're just pulling the information out of nowhere. And I know somebody will come in here and have more information than me. They'll be like, "Oh, that's just an explanation for you as a layman." Give me a technical explanation if you're smarter than me. Because every time I saw the diagram, it's like, here, the question goes in. It says the question goes in. And it goes do. And then it has little things come out of nowhere. And then it's like, here, the answer comes. It doesn't have any more breakdown beyond that. You feel me? So if you have an answer beyond that, let me know. Let me know. But what that sounds like is they're trying to tap into the chaos field. And I don't think that's a chaos field. I think they can just talk to a demon or entity or some shit. And guess what I think about them? I think them niggas can't tap into the chaos field. That's why they're below me. And I'll never do no working to try to bind a demon or work with no pussy ass demon, nigga. But let me not go down that road and start talking my big shit to ball like a ball and all them whole ass niggas, because I will start talking my shit. Wavy, go ahead.
Yeah. I was just saying, like you need to bring it back to earth.
I think Wavy's muted. I don't hear shit.
Oh, you don't hear nothing? You don't hear nothing?
Is he muted?
I don't know.
Am I muted? Hold up.
Yeah, you might be muted, bro. I don't know. Somebody. Shit. Yeah, I'm definitely not muted. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Were you muted or was I muted?
You was probably muted.
So you didn't hear none of that shit I was just saying?
No, I heard everything you said.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry,
I'm sorry. I was probably muted. I was probably muted to you, or your YouTube was muted. I don't know.
Nah, I think I think my fucking interface was like USB was kind of fucked up. It is what it is.
Yeah, you can hear me now though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good then. Yeah, you was cooking, but you want to kind of like start a easy flow of things because you was going all over the place.
No, I know this and that. Do you see the title of this show? Does this look like an easy flow? Does this sound like easy?
Fried chicken and thick women? Like, what the fuck else is supposed to be hard about that shit?
Oh, that's why you die in the Matrix, nigga. That's why I say, nigga, were you listening to what I was saying, or were you looking at the thick bitch with the chicken?
I wasn't looking at shit. I was actually looking at just like the avatars. But yeah, no, you're right. I mean,
this nigga
AI can never.
Said this nigga don't know the scene. I know Halo knows what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, AI is like archangel magic. It's an imitation of what the Most High can do, but it's not quite there. We're living in the era where fallen angels and aka aliens or alien technology, like that's all, bro. I heard what you said, bro. It's all we live in that time. AI is what we didn't think alien invasion would come in through the internet. Like we thought aliens would fall from the sky type shit. Like, oh yeah, the aliens are gonna integrate with Earth and do all. No, I mean the alien invasion is really just the AI shit, along with the other Baphometic type shit.
Possibly. I think it's all bullshit. The more you hear, the more you chill, the more it just looks like bullshit. Just like this passing eclipse. Like the more I was in Florida, so I didn't see like the full thing. I saw like a little cut of it, whatever. But videos I saw of this shit didn't look like eclipses I seen in the past. That shit looked like some straight bullshit. Like some shit that's like bullshit. Yeah, and I heard that you're not supposed to get them that early. And it's supposed to make this X and this
I don't know about all like the graphics between it, but the fact that some like that day was a significant day, that let me know something was up. And then also I did feel a little bit different. Like that day was weird. I didn't do anything. I mean, I kind of like mingled and chill with some people, but yeah, I did see the sky, and it was unusually gloomier than usual. And one friend of mine said that he felt high before he actually got high, and that I don't know, something happened that day. Whether it be distraction, whether it be a placebo, whether it be some psychological propaganda, whatever, spiritual shit.
Man, you showed up to your house on the perk already.
I mean, I'm about Bud that day, but just the fact that like that the clouds were super gray. Like I remember walking out because I was cooking burgers, so I was eating some shit because I was like hungry. But yeah, no, I mean, I think this is definitely something happened that changed the course of the timeline. I feel like this year is a build-up year, man. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like this year is the way things are going, and of course, most of it is propaganda, most of it is some other shit. But I feel like this year is a build-up year to what they have planned in 2025, because that's halfway through the decade, and I always feel like they have significant times throughout the decade where they shift, the paradigm shifts, the world shifts, the spiritual essence of humanity shifts, but they also shift shit. My bad, I know I'm rambling. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let it go. Peace. Not peace, but you know.
I don't know where to go with that. Like when it comes to, there's just so much said. Like everything's fake. When it comes to this eclipse, I'd like how I felt that day. I don't know. I was just like, it's. Did you ever look into the breakdown of the towns that it passed through and the names of the Bible names and all this shit? Like all this shit is just too. It's so contrived that you even get the people who have that position that it can't be orchestrated. This has to be just coded in this bullshit that we're in. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard that approach?
Well, I would say like it's almost like with like the O.J. Simpson and shit, right? Like people think, oh, it's a sacrifice. They'll find some numbering, some numeric code, some gematria code, and the day he died, and they'll like try to add it up. Is every time like some assumption that some shit is like predestined or whatever?
Okay, that's what I'm saying partially, but that same thing, like that same example you gave, once you understand like let me take the code a bit, because I'm not saying I understand, I just can observe other people's understanding, and it's everywhere. It's not just in this guy dying. That's what people like to sensationalize because there's death around it, and that's the unknown to the human beings. Very interesting to us, so we're always going to look into that. But the code is in everything. People just seem to center around sacrifice and death because that's what gets you the fucking views. You know what I'm saying? But it's in every single little thing. And it's also like, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but it's also like kind of like what the small hats are obsessed with. If you ever seen the movie Pi, you ever seen Pi?
Nah.
I suggest you watch it. Watch it. But
so yeah.
But yeah, Phi is about give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, but a lot of interesting shit I've been hearing lately. There's so much of it that I want to get at right now. But yeah, Phi is very interesting. It's about you know what Phi is, like the mathematical equation.
Oh, like pi, like equal MC squared.
No, that's theory of relativity.
Oh shit! All right, yeah. I mean, hey, listen, I don't know.
Pi is like 3.14 something into infinity.
Okay, yeah.
A 3.401 or some shit like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not since you know I'm not gonna get into it. Like you can look into it and like it's definitely interesting. But also somebody was getting into. Have you noticed that a lot of these younger celebrities, they have very far spread apart eyes?
Like Chloe and Halle and shit.
Yes.
They still get folded up, but
hell, nigga, if a green bitch comes down here and she thick as shit, I'm folding up the alien bitch. Like, come on, dog. Like, we don't have to keep saying who won't and will get folded.
I know.
Let a fit, friendly fucking Martian come down here right now. That bitch is getting folded up. I like that. This bitch is a high value alien, dog. Come here, bitch.
Well, no, I mean, I noticed that like the Gen Z like sex symbols, I guess. Like they look weird. They definitely look weird. Like, I mean, as a younger millennial, like our sex symbols were like Megan Fox and like Kim Kardashian and like Beyonce, I guess, or Rihanna or something. Like these Gen Z chicks, these are people that like they look weird to me. I mean, they're still foldable. I like what's her name? Malu Luma or Malu something Treva. I don't know. Some Spanish chick. She's from Florida, I think. Actually, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
It halfway sounds familiar to me, but I'm telling you, I stay out the loop. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but nah, yeah. So what's your point? Like people are looking weird.
I don't want to go too deep down these rabbit holes and get too weird right away. But
Malu Trevo, yeah, Chris got it.
People. I was watching some shit and they were theorizing, but actually giving sources about the so-called Marine Kingdom, and in texts where the god is actually referred to as a whale. You know, it's just like I'm going all over the place with it right now, and like there's more proof of hollow inner Earth than there is of outer space. You know what I'm saying? So they're saying, like, long story short, he's saying these are like these people who are coming out now with these widespread apart eyes. They are of this this genetic line of this fucking sea beast that fucking them people are trying to genetically modify and bring into the mix. And it's not hard for me to believe. I feel like we're definitely walking among like
non-human entities that are walking the earth among us.
Yeah, right with us. You feel me?
Of course.
But
if you'd be a fool to think that like everybody you meet is a real person. Like, come on, like if your third eye is open, I hate to use that term, but if your third eye is open, cliche type shit, like you already know, like there are people you look at and you look at them and it's like, are you real or not? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of a people watcher, so whatever. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
It is what it like. This is connected to what we're saying right now, but it's also a tertiary of it. I was thinking about my show on YouTube, and I'm like, this is a fucking mess. You feel me? I was thinking like, what the hell is going on here? And then I realized something. I'm not here to become popular, and the size of this audience who sticks around and listens to this fucking chaotic mess, this alchemical lead, this bullshit that has the potential to turn into alchemical gold, is a very small group of people who's going to be with this type of content and shit. And that lends to what I've said in earlier broadcasts and what I said. I don't know. I think we spoke about this somewhere, but maybe I didn't say this to you. Like, but if you're relating to the masses, you're fucked. You feel me? If your shit gets really popping and you're popular, you're probably just a cog in the machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not using this example to say oh, that's the only way to be. You're successful because of this, but yeah, you're most likely are successful because you're doing what the machine wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to media, entertainment, or social. It's fucking called social media. YouTube is a social media. The new TV. So if you're getting popping on here, you're either operating within the structure of the machinery, or you did some weird shit, or maybe you went and partied with Diddy. You feel me? Maybe you partied. You feel me?
Well, I mean, some people find their way through to esoteric, occultic knowledge in other ways, and get to certain conclusions or gateways. Like we can't deny that, right?
I'm not denying it, but yeah.
I'm just saying, because for me personally, right, like I got into occult knowledge from music, well, specifically from being from sound engineer school, from the performance art academy that I went to, and I spoke to some people who told me things and gave me a different perspective of how to look at what I was doing and what I knew already at that time. So I think there are people who go through who get to certain knowledge from certain avenues, and it's like relative to what you already know. Like if you're, for example, like if you're I don't know, a chemist, or let's say you're a farm tech or something like some shit like that. Like you'll understand certain chemicals that have something to do with certain phenomenons that are that are on the occult side, and like, okay, like melatonin in this, you know, you get these types of dreams and shroom and like the chemical, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, I think there's different ways to get to this gateway of knowledge that some people need to be connected to. And that's not no one's responsibility to teach anybody anything about that type of shit. But I'm just saying, like,
but if you're in this reality, and everything in this reality is mitigated upon intention, thought, prayer, or whatever you want to call it, so-called magic, that means everything from the ground up. So yeah, if you go to pharmacist school, you're gonna learn about the pharmakia. You're gonna know about that shit. If you go like to music school, you're gonna know about the sonics and how to deal with the sonic technology at a certain level. And
all that is encompassing of this not the grand scheme of things.
So let's say some wild shit like for like sonic technology, for example. Like if I set up a whole bunch of speakers and shit and I levitated something, you would accept it as, oh shit, that's crazy that you took these speakers, the technology, these sounds, and you levitated this object. You know what I'm saying? But you'd have a reason for it because you'd see like, oh, the speakers did this, it'd be explained to you. So it's not magic to you. But if me and a whole bunch of people stood around and we hit a certain tone and levitated something, you'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?" So it's the same. It's the same mechanism. You're just it's your perception of it. You feel me? So your perception of it becomes like magic or mundane. Oh shit! I'm cooking right now. Your perception dictates magic or mundane.
I don't mean to break up your cooking, but like, Malu Trevijo, you might want to. I mean, I don't know if you're going to box investigate at some point, but this is the last one. Yeah. I think she's in Miami, so I don't know if you want to just later on at some point. I don't know. You can see it.
We're gonna do this right now. But this is random. We'll play this, see what's going on, and I'll pull that up in the meantime.
All right. If this isn't disclosure, I don't know what is. I mean, I'm sure some people out there would just claim that this is just one giant coincidence. But if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I've been saying that I do not believe that the April 8th eclipse was a naturally occurring eclipse for several reasons. And then this morning, my friend in Switzerland sends me this article. Let's take a look. Now, the article's in German, but I translated it. And the headline reads, "Research with artificially created solar eclipses." The article goes on to say that ESA in Belgium, which is one of the companies I was sharing around the world that have sun simulators, they presented 2 probes just last week that could, and I quote, "artificially create solar eclipses if desired," unquote. Okay, and this gets better. You can't make this shit up. The 2 space probes' names are Occulter and Coronagraph. And it just so happens that last week they tested out their Occulter and Coronagraph space probes. The research team says that the pair of space probes will align so closely with the sun that the Occulter will cast a shadow on the Coronagraph, thus creating an artificial solar eclipse. And if that isn't enough, the article goes on to say that the scientists will use the North American eclipse to test the hardware developed for their mission of their 2 space probes, named Occulter and Coronagraph, that create artificially created solar eclipses. Again, I'm telling y'all, that was not natural yesterday. And it just keeps getting better. So the article was ran on April 8th in the German and Switzerland newspapers, right, which is several hours here ahead of North America. And it reads, "We are pleased to announce the launch of Occulter and Coronagraph probes today, April 8th, the day of the eclipse in North America." Another coincidence, I guess? All right, just to recap real quick. Let's see how many coincidences we can cram into this.
So yeah. I'm supposed to believe space. And the thing is, like, I didn't speak immediately because I was trying to think about this. You know, like, I'm just tired of bringing race into everything. But let me. You think niggas are blocking the sun out? Do you think it's niggas blocking the sun out? Who the fuck wants to block the sun out?
Well, I've always said this, right? Like, if you look at how the white man lives on the earth, he's always changing shit. Like, wherever he goes, he has to make it comfortable for him. It's almost like he's not natural. He's never natural where he's at. Whereas with black people, we go anywhere, we chill out. You know what I mean? We chill out. We just make it our own. We just feel comfortable. Whatever. I mean, the cold, okay, maybe niggas have been in the cold in a long time. But the white man, oh man, you put
it's called terraforming. Terraforming. You feel me?
Yeah.
And hold on a second. Hold on.
For creating this though.
Hold on a second. Speaking of the white man, welcome for the first time to the show, Thaddeus Mason. Let's go.
Hi.
What's good? What's good?
Hello.
What's good,
I'm
Thaddeus?
waiting for a good time to hop in.
That's it. No time better than now. What's going on?
Not much. How are you guys?
Yo, you sound like a white dude.
Yo,
Well, I think I am.
he thinks he is. Remember, he started off telling us that he was. Then he said he had some type of undesirable white people traits. What did you say what was that in the last show? Because at first you told us you were white, and then you're like, I think I am, and then never mind, you said you were adopted. My bad, I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm just adopted. I was adopted by a Polish family, so my last name is Polish.
But like,
That's what's up,
all right, let me ask you this. If the cops pull you over, are you getting a pass or are you getting a ticket?
Probably. I'm
Probably
pretty
what?
sure
Probably what?
I'm a white guy.
Oh, so you're getting a pass.
Like,
hey,
I don't
get out
know
of here.
my history for sure, and I don't want to do one of those DNA tests to find
So
out.
if the cops pull you over, right, they're not gonna be like, oh, I don't know what you are, I'm gonna give you a ticket, or they're gonna be like, oh, you're another white guy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I assume they're just gonna think I'm another white guy.
Okay, all right, that's all we need to know. All right, go ahead, disagree.
Yeah. And I know, don't worry about wavy, man. You feel me? Because we both agree that you should take full advantage of any advantage you can take of in this fucking matrix. You feel me? Take full advantage of it, man. Curse out the cops. But okay, here's the next question. Before we get to anything else, Thaddeus, since it's your first time on this show, I don't know how many of these shows you've seen, but at the end of the day, we might talk about deep subjects. We might analyze all this shit, get into occult, get into goddamn metaphysics, into quantum physics, and all this goddamn bullshit. But at the end of the day, it all boils down to box. You feel me? It all boils down to box. So we need to know, what do you think of Malu Trejo or whatever?
I mean, she's all right. I'm pretty asexual. I don't really give a shit about.
Whoa, you're what?
I'm pretty asexual. I don't really give a shit about sex or anything. I've had sex a couple of times, but that's also when I found out that like I don't really want to spend time chasing after it, and if it's presented to me, I won't partake in it.
This is a girl. This is all you. Handle this.
But
you can do it.
I can appreciate the beauty of a person. Like I can appreciate it in the
Of a
same
person?
way that art.
Of a person? You're using very vague words here, man. Of a person? How about of a bitch?
Yeah.
How about of a
Yeah,
hoe?
mostly
No,
women.
you
I
said
just don't
person.
want to deny that, like, not in a sexual way, but it is impressive how jacked some dudes can get.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me address this. I'm gonna shoot Thaddeus some bail because he comes from that different culture. You feel me? So you might just be saying it differently. Feel me? There's nothing wrong with having admiration for another man and wanting to attain, but this does not mean he's like you're not thinking of him as attractive. You feel me? We think of
Or like, holy
bitches
shit,
are
your
attractive.
body can get that big.
So yeah, that's a different thing.
I don't have any assumptions that like I personally could get that big because I ain't gonna put in that effort.
Pause.
But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
What
Like,
the? Hold on, Chris. Please tell me you hear. Yeah, please. Somebody else to say Magical Family did it for me. I'm like, yo, somebody make sure I'm not going crazy. What?
No, hold on. Let me run the show. Let me run the show.
I'll be right back. I'm getting too crazy right now. I'll be right back, please.
Let me run the show. Go ahead, sip a little Red Bull. We're slow rolling this right now. You feel me? But all right, so this is interesting. So you're mostly asexual. You had wow. This is strange. I didn't expect this to come from you the first time you came on the show. I expected this to be we're going to talk about some knowledge, go here and there, but I really. How old are you?
I gotta hit the L for this one. My bad.
I'm light up. You're 31.
Yeah. I'm just not attracted to anyone. If I had to pick, it would be women. I'm not gonna have sex with a dude. That thought has never crossed my mind. I just know.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, I just know that, like, I don't know. It's impressive that people can get that fucking big, you know? I don't know.
So yeah, we're gonna pause that. But what we're saying, I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is that's the only specific example you were giving. You're not saying like outside of that. You're like, oh, it's very impressive how athletic somebody can be. This is not an attractive thing. You're just
Yes.
Are you separating these things or not? You're separating these things, correct?
I am separating them. I'm just saying it is impressive how athletic somebody can get.
All right. So we'll leave that there for now. Now here's the next question. You said you fucked with bitches before, but you're not attracted to anybody. When's the last time you fucked with a lovely young lady?
I would say somewhere between 8 and 10 years ago.
And since 8 and 10 years ago, you just been chilling.
Yeah.
On semen retention.
Yeah.
And you're not levitated, none of that shit.
No. Should I be?
I don't know. If I'm not fucking with bitches,
I just feel like there aren't enough hours in the day, man.
Are you rich? Are you rich as fuck? Are you taking care of some old people or something, or what?
No, I work most nights and then I sleep most of the day. But if I am staying awake, I sort of run my own little small business on the side. Sell Magic Gathering cards, mostly online, and that's where most of my time goes, because that shit takes up a lot of time. But you can make good money at that.
Yo, I don't doubt it, man. When I was younger, I fucked with Magic the Gathering. You know, I was a nerd, as they say. You feel me?
And then I play a lot of video games. So
you got to do something, man. Like, put it this way. Over here, I don't want to come off wrong. Like, we're not obsessed with women over here, but the average man is on a baseline obsession with fucking women, to be fucking honest, you know? We want to have sex with them, but it doesn't mean they're consuming all our time. So I don't see how it's this is how what does time have to do with attraction? What made you lose the attraction? Because you would have never had sex with some women if you never had attraction.
It was more so that they were literally there in the room and they offered it, and I had not done it before. I mean, obviously with the second one, I had sex prior, but
yeah.
It just hasn't happened since, and I'm not gonna go out and seek somebody at like a bar or some shit, because I don't really go out. And I know that if it was offered to me again, I just wouldn't partake, because I don't really.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. I just like tuned in. So
yeah, wait. Why you gotta cut people off, bro?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you just start over with your explanation as to why you don't like sex or want sex? Can you just start over, please? My bad, man. I'm sorry.
It's mostly that. So I've had it a couple of times. I don't know. It's not like it's bad or anything. It's just not. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, and it hasn't. I will admit a certain amount of it hasn't been offered since, but I believe that if it was offered, I would say no, because I don't know. It's been so long and I don't.
Okay. So all right.
The last time I remember having it was just kind of, yeah.
Okay, so you're looking at the screen. You're looking at the screen, right? Right now, you see you see the girl on the screen, the lovely lady, Malina Luma, whatever the fuck her name is. What are you doing with her? She's butt naked in your room. What are you doing with her?
Probably asking her to put clothes on.
All right, all right. I see what we got here. All right, man.
It's not looking good, Thaddeus. It's not looking good, bro. And the thing is, you know what?
I don't know. Maybe some of it has to do with like right now, one of my buddies is going through a child support thing with his ex. And like, I knew from the start with him getting involved with her that it was probably not going to work out and he probably shouldn't have a kid with her. And then he went and did that. And I don't know, maybe it's the state I live in. I don't want to risk that shit because I know here in Ohio, you don't have any rights to the kid, but you do pretty much automatically have to pay child support if they say you're the dad. And so maybe some of it has to do with fear.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like it. You know what they say. I was just watching Dune. Don't ask me how, but I was just watching Dune, and they said like, I will not fear the little death that obliterates all. You feel me? You can't be living in a little death, man. So man, yo. Because the thing is, I know what Wavy's thinking. Because we're kind of this is a hood. This is the hood a little bit. We're the hood adjacent, and we're supposed to run you off the block for saying some crazy shit.
You're saying take the fucking risk?
No. I'm not saying take the risk. I'm saying. No, I'm not. I'm flustered. Excuse me. Pause. Let me say this. We haven't ran you off the block yet. Or at least I haven't, because I want to get more information because I feel like you're not funny style. I don't feel like you're funny style. And I feel like we can bring you back to normality. You need to come over here and chill with the hood. You should chill with the niggas. You feel me? You get to be White Sean. You feel me? We're gonna save you and amalgamate you over here, dog. If you haven't fucked with a guy ever, you can still kick it. And you sound pretty honest. So I don't think you have. You feel me?
No, I definitely have not. My neighbor at my last place was gay, and we were pretty good friends. And he literally called me one night drunk and asked if he could suck my dick, and I told him no. I'm not into that shit at all. I don't. I definitely know I'm not into any gay shit.
Yo, you're a real one. You're a real one. You feel me? And you know what? I think you're in a little bit of fear, but guess what? Guess what we're gonna do for you, bro? Hold up. Guess what we're gonna do for you? Boom. By the end of this live,
I'm off the plantation, bro. I'm off the plantation, bro. They want to keep me
see, by the end of this shit, you're gonna be off the plantation, man. Yeah, the mental plantation, bro. Because this hurts my heart. This hurts my heart, Thaddeus. Okay, let me ask you a question. You already said that what you ethnically look like. The women that you smashed, were they white?
No, one was half Mexican, and then one was, I believe, half black. But she said she was black. She was just very light skinned.
And if you had your choice, would it have been them or who?
It was probably just not really any preference, if that makes sense.
So you're saying
they were attractive enough that I was like, I mean, yeah, I'll try it.
But you're sounding like, that's how I'm confused here. You sound like bitches just throw pussy at you. They just throw they
definitely don't. This is
but two different women threw pussy at you.
Before or since. And
but this happened twice.
Part of it is because, and I don't really want to get too into it because it was technically legal at the time. I know it's legal here now in Ohio, but I was maybe allegedly selling weed at the time.
Oh, you're the weed man.
And that's why there were a lot of people at my house. And I assume it had more to do with the ease of access I had to that more than them being attracted to me. And I was willing to use that. Because
let's put it this way: weed isn't a super addictive drug like that, super physically addictive. So let's say a girl will try to manipulate you to get lower prices, but if you're not attractive, she's not going to hook up with you. Don't ask me how I know these things, but maybe allegedly a lot of things. You feel me? But it's just because proximity, and you were attractive enough because they were in your proximity. You know, like I don't know, you're 31, so you're like on the end of proximity. You're on the end of like real proximity. You know, let me elaborate on that. Meaning, technology has separated us for the most part. The only time you're really in proximity is at work, or maybe if you go out, but that involves having to assimilate to the social standard of consuming alcohol or whatever. You feel me? And even being in that bullshit music environment. So it's really dead. Back in the days, you had, especially when you were the weed man, you had more opportunities for proximity to women, and the ones that fucked with you. You feel me? The weed didn't make them fuck with you; they fucked with you, and then the weed was a fucking excuse to fuck with you, and maybe it was a benefit. Maybe it was a benefit to them too, but still, they were fucking with you. So I don't even know where the fuck I was going with that, but I know. I hope you got something out of that, because it's not the. Let me pivot a bit, man. Like I said, this is flustered. I did not expect this to be I'm flustered. I did not expect this to be happening right now. So let me pivot back this way. If you had your choice of a woman right now, who would it be? You don't have to be specific. You can name a look, nationality, whatever. You feel me? Be as detailed as you like.
I don't know, maybe Asian? More like light-skinned Asian.
Light-skinned Asian. Okay. You feel me? And I think Wavy stepped away. Wavy, you there? Yeah, I think he stepped away.
Although I don't know how much of that is because of like who I've already had sex with, you know? Or who's been around me, because I live in an area where, I don't want to sound rude, but you don't see very many of them. I think I've seen one or two since I moved out here.
So you're saying it's more of a rarity? So
it might just be like an exotic thing.
It is what it is. Like, the reason doesn't matter. What I'm really getting at, like, and I could keep digging at this and like I'm trying to expose you or something like that, but I'm really trying to expose something good. So I'm just gonna get to the fucking point. We wouldn't have been able to go through this little bit of conversation right now if you had zero attraction to women. You answered pretty quickly, and you had a reason why. Even though you might like be overthinking it as a why or whatever, because the why doesn't matter. The why is there's still a reason. There's still women there. There's still an attraction to them. So I think this asexual shit is a cope. I know maybe we lost Thaddeus.
Huh? No, I'm still here. I'm thinking about it. You could be right.
Yeah, you don't got to answer. You don't got to answer right away. You know what? And I'm not even trying to change you. You're welcome. You're welcome to kick it around here. You feel me? As long as you're not engaging in no funny style acts. And I'll never really know that. You could be a liar. You feel me? But I'm going along with what you're saying. You feel me? But we have like a little standard over here. No funny style acts. It is what it is. Could he hit one if he want it now? Chris, you know you can already come up.
A question like that makes me think that it more narrows down to, because I want to ask my own question in return, is there no risk of consequence? And I think that's what it boils down to for me, because I don't want to worry about getting Me Too'd or having a pregnancy scare later.
No, we're saying when we give you a hypothetical about we'll lay this baseline. When we give you a hypothetical about smashing a bitch, you can go ahead and say that you can hit raw, there's no STDs, and zero chance of anything. There's no risk. This is purely about animal attraction. We'll move on to risk and all that shit later. Could he hit one if you want it now? Okay, so then it's not like an asexual thing. It's not an attraction thing then. This is just some like excuse me. I mean, I'm not even going to go there. This is just some like it's just an oddity.
Well, I don't know what term to put down for like I don't really care if I have sex again. But if I had to pick, I would pick women, and that's too long-winded to just, you know, lay out as
Yo,
a label.
I'm so sorry. I missed out on like this whole conversation. So what have we gathered from this disagreeable?
All right, so far I've gotten to the point where I don't think he's funny style. Thaddeus, you can explain it yourself if you want, or do you want me to just go ahead and
Just
get a
keep it
recap?
short, please.
I would like to hear your analysis of it.
All right, so far from my questioning, from what I've gathered is he's not funny style, and to me, he's not asexual because I asked him some questions about if he could have a woman, what would she look like, and all that shit. And the way he was answering quickly lets me know that there's attraction still there and there's preference still there.
Is
So
he one of my white Aryan goddess? Is he one of them types?
No, because he wants an Asian bitch. You feel me?
He's JBW. Oh, he's JBWing. Okay.
You feel me?
You
But-
want yourself a little rice bunny. I got you.
But he was kind of like he's like kind of let me not say justifying or overthinking it, saying, oh, maybe because I rarely see them, it could be like fetishizing it. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck what the reason is. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're fetishizing a bitch.
Oh yeah, the
it's
white
still
woman's
attraction.
not submissive and blah blah.
Man, he didn't say all that shit. Come on, man.
I live near
wait,
Ohio. There's not a lot of Asians here.
Where are you from?
Originally Maryland. I was born in Baltimore.
Oh, okay, Baltimore.
BMO.
Baltimore. What it do?
BMO.
What it do? All right, so you're not like so you're not an agent, you're not an asexual weirdo, and I'm like, because we care about box over here. Like, despite whatever bullshit, this is me. I'm talking for me. Despite whatever bullshit modern women have or got going on, and whatever the society is allowing them to do, I still want to have sex with like a good amount of them. So that's always gonna be a thing on my mind. I'm a black man, so cooch is the jungle is always on my mind. The cooch is always on my mind. It's just what it is, man. The white man is doing a good job at trying to sterilize everybody. I don't even say the white man, but the demonic Zionist, Talmudic, calculoid reptilian. He's trying to make the world sterile and asexual, and he's doing a damn good job at it. But over here, we still care about box. I want to see some more fried chicken hand job shit. I mean, disagreeable. Now that we got through this shit. Nah, Wavy, he might be an agent. He might be an agent. I don't know, man. I don't know. I was kind of in and out of this conversation. I'm at work, by the way, so I got.
He might be. Like I said before, if you are an agent, just tell your higher ups. You don't gotta do it. You don't gotta set me up, honey pot me. You don't gotta do nothing crazy. Give me money that means nothing to you, and I'll be out the way. I can be bought off. I won't do rituals. I won't do funny style stuff. So you can't get me caught up. Just give me a nice payoff. Make my life easy, and I'll just shut up. I don't give a shit.
Facts.
I'm not trying to save the world. You feel me? I'm just turned up.
Too,
yeah. Break all my niggas off. We're gonna fall back forever.
Yeah, right.
Nigga, fuck the channel.
You won't hear me. You won't hear my voice on YouTube again.
Come on, bro. So if you are an agent, then just give us good reports. I don't even give a fuck if you hang around. Just send good reports back on us.
Right.
But
the trick is to find a way to take the money and still do what you want anyway.
Nah, then you're gonna come kill me and try to make me do rituals. Like, I'm not trying to have beef like that. I'm just trying to go chill on islands.
So wait, how did you have this?
Hold on, wait, because I want to add this information. He also reiterated and let it be known. It has a lot to do with the consequences of getting a bitch pregnant or some shit like that.
I don't want to get her pregnant or me too or blah 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 blah. All the fear shit that like most niggas won't experience unless they do something really stupid.
Yeah, I think I do have a lot of stupid friends because most of them have experienced it.
All right, well, if you have a lot of stupid friends, what does that make you?
Pretty stupid.
But why though? Like, why are you stupid? Like, what do you do that's stupid? How are you stupid, rather?
Oh, I thought that was the answer to the question.
Oh, you have a lot of stupid.
I don't think Teddy's a stupid because he's very self-aware. You feel me? Like,
I missed on the majority of this conversation. My fault.
Are you claiming any of these things that people claim to be like istics or any of these other Asperger's and things like that?
I don't think so.
All right. So wait. So you're a MGTOW?
I don't think so.
You know what that is?
I've heard of it.
Are you pretending that you
I've seen some of those YouTube videos.
Yeah.
That's men going their own way, right?
Something like that. I don't know. But so you're a white guy, obviously, right? I'm sorry.
If I am, it wouldn't be like actively or
actively white. Right. I got you.
No, no, I mean MGTOW. Yeah. I wouldn't be actively MGTOW.
You would. All right. So you're smashing hoes.
Coincidental.
Right? You're sticking your dick in vagina at some point during your week, or month, or year.
He said it's been like 8 years since he smashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
31.
31. So what do you do? Like, what do you do with your repressed sexual energy? Like, what do you do? Are you just like working out and doing a bunch of shit, or are you just like what do you do?
I work out some. I work a lot, and I play video games.
You work out and play video games?
Yeah.
That's it? Like.
Well,
what?
I run my own small business on the side where I sell Magic the Gathering cards online.
Okay, I did hear that.
But it takes a lot of time sorting through those fucking cards because it's thousands and thousands of cards.
Like you just sell like specifically just Magic the Gathering. You don't sell like any other.
No,
card
just
game
Magic.
Franchise?
Just Magic.
Okay.
It is enough on its own that it takes up so much of my time.
Gotcha.
I cannot imagine selling other stuff. I imagine the way other people do it is they have a brick and mortar store and they're not doing it out of their house, so they can.
Yeah, they have like a card shop or something. They probably sell like other forms of like.
Because that's where I buy my cards from. I buy them in bulk from card shops who don't want to sell shit themselves.
Wait, hold on, real quick.
Go ahead, Wavy.
Real quick, why does your voice have like a flanger, phaser effect? I don't know if it's just me.
Oh fuck! Does it? Let me plug in my mic again.
Yeah, your shit might be loose, or you might have some AI. Yeah, when people have weird effects on their voice, that's some other shit. But
I'm like, man, fuck them satanic baseball cards, dog.
Satanic baseball. Wait, you never play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nah, that's young nigga shit. I played Magic. Niggas wanted me to play Pokemon, but it was corny to me, so I didn't play.
Wait, you never play Yu-Gi-Oh? Disagreeable?
Is this any better? No, I've played Yu-Gi-Oh. I played once. I won, and then I retired.
Oh shit!
The nigga, the champion ended on top.
I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't really like that game at all. I've tried. I've tried the Pokemon game. I don't really like them.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. But my bad because I didn't. Let me ask you this. How did you find this channel?
I was watching YouTube and I saw up on
YouTube,
the side
what
some
YouTube?
live that was. It just said disagreeable in all big caps, and I forget what the title was, but it was live, and I saw only a few people watching. And I was like, "Oh, check
you're on YouTube randomly, just on the homepage, and you just saw."
No, I forget what I was watching. I'm gonna have to pull it up. Maybe I can find it in my history. I watch a lot of shit on YouTube and Rumble while I'm working at home.
Wait, the reason I haven't grilled him on how he found the channel or if he's a troll or not is because if this is a troll, it's a great troll. He's been around leaving some pretty good input, leaving like a very long detailed comment that had some good information in it, you know? So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit more like on the offensive because like I don't like weirdo racist white trolls coming in and saying crazy shit. I played Xbox for far too long. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't really game like that, so I don't mind it. What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do? Drop some hard R's after a while?
Yeah, what's up, you niggers? I'm just. You know what it is? It's just funny to me because like I've seen the evolution of trolls. Like trolls went from like that what we just talked about to like articulate like GMO bot trolls, like some shit like this type shit. Let's get
back on the mission, dog. We gotta save Thaddeus before the night.
No, you're good. I found it. I found what I was watching.
What were you watching?
I don't know if you've heard of the Cream Crew podcast, but it was that.
Pause.
What the fuck is that?
It's a podcast of just a couple of white guys that are animators on YouTube, and they make a bunch of edgy cartoons.
That sounds
I don't know if you've heard of the racist Mario, but they do their own little podcast where they talk about shit on the side.
Everything you just described sounds awful.
Sorry.
Well, it's an actual gaming page. It looks like, or something like that. We'll see what it is. But, you know,
I didn't come up with the name for the podcast.
No, I know. I mean, I'm just saying, like the way you described it, it sounds like something like, who would want to watch that besides other racist, edgy white boys?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't watch every episode. A lot of them are pretty boring, but some of them are pretty funny, or at least have good sounding titles.
Like you like the which one? Like the edgy shit or the racist shit, or both?
Both.
Oh, okay. Like what kind of racist shit?
Facts. Let's go.
Any racist shit, man. All racist.
No, like what do you? Oh, you're okay. So like, what do you like? What kind of racism are you into? You're into like new age racism, old school blackface racism. You into like Pepe and shit?
I don't know. I'm just into like funny racist jokes about all races because everybody does.
Tell me some good. Tell me some good white jokes. Like white jokes.
Hold on, Wavy. You're on my boy Thaddeus right now. Pause, but you sound like a real nigga. You sound like a real nigga right now, man. Those are all real nigga responses. You got to tell the truth, dog.
Yeah, tell us your real nigga responses. Good.
Yeah, because you know somebody says that to me. You know, Wavy. Somebody that says that to us, they'd be like, "Oh, you like racist jokes?" I'd be like, "Hell yeah, I like racist jokes, nigga. Those are the funniest jokes."
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Did I not have said that?
All types of racist jokes.
No. Well, you know what? Wait. You want to say some more? I want to pivot. Go ahead.
No, I'm good, man. I'm just. This is like a experience. Good.
All right, so Thaddeus, let me ask you: have you been out the country?
No.
Do you have a passport?
No. I want to get one, but I haven't yet because I'm lazy.
Yeah, cause you just don't care about shit. Because you don't care about pussy. You obviously just fucking don't care about.
It's also like where would I want to go? You know.
Thailand, Philippines.
You already said I can already tell you where to go because you told me.
Oh yeah, shitloads of places in Asia.
Yeah, for
keep
you,
with the script, man.
Somebody like you, like here's the thing. Because as long as you're not funny style, and I'm gonna keep shooting you the bail and saying you're not funny style. And you know what? I feel like I'm definitely gonna get into heaven if I can save one person from being funny style, or from saying things like, oh, if I had to choose one, I choose women. Nigga, there's no other option.
Right, exactly. Like that shit already told me enough. If you had to think about it, like women or some other shit, yeah, I already know what you're at.
Nah, but I'm shooting him bail because he's a white guy. I know how, they don't say pause and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Yeah, you feel me? He don't know what he is. He don't know what he is. He's an adopted
pansexual, Polish, Irish, black. He don't know.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put that pan on my boy yet. Pause. You feel me? I'm not gonna put the pansexual on him yet. You feel me? All right. So Thaddeus, maybe we should pivot the show because I don't want to start giving niggas advice, but I do want to save you from possibly being funny style, man. Get your fucking passport and go get. And I'm not telling you just to go somewhere to get bitches. Get some novelty into your life. Break the pattern and introduce novelty. Listen, sir, break the pattern, introduce novelty. And the way you've been living for so long, you need an extreme pattern break. You need to get on a plane for 12 hours and jump out somewhere where people are jabbering all types of shit. You don't know what they're talking about with a sensory overload and reprogram the matrix within your mind. You feel me? Go drink some different drinks, smell some different scents, eat some different food, taste different shit, get different sights in your eyes, different architecture, different geography. You feel me? This is a prescription from this.
Taking a vacation this summer.
Yes,
I
nigga.
Get a passport by then, though.
Yes, you can expedite it this summer. It's important. Yeah, sell some goddamn satanic baseball cards. You feel me? and expedite the goddamn passport. It's worth it. You'll come back rejuvenated with more energy, and you'll sell twice as much as it.
Fuck this American shit. I'm trying to sell all this shit.
Yeah, exactly. You'll come back.
God damn it.
You'll come back. You'll offload your magic cards. You'll come up like 2.5 million. I know how white people are living. You feel me? You're living a very simple little life, and you're gonna offload them cards. Come up like 2.5 million, and then you're gonna get that.
Sold the One Ring card to Post Malone. I'm not that guy.
Man,
I wish. I wish I was.
Yo, you put them cards on the goddamn market, dog. But here, wait, hold on. We got Chris in the chat. What do you say? Just Just filed to expedite my passport this past Wednesday. You see what kind of you see what kind of people you are around right now, bro? You see what kind of people you are right now? You feel me? I don't care if you work for the agency. I don't care if you're AI. I don't care if you work for the agency. We're better than all that. You feel me? We turn the agency into Donnie Brasco. You're gonna want to be down with us. You feel me? You're gonna want to be down. You feel me? Hold on.
I mean, at least once, yeah, probably would be good to get out of the country.
Man, expedite the goddamn passport.
You go out the country, you probably lose that AI voice of yours. You'd be like, "What the fuck?" You'd be like, you ever watched that Dave Chappelle skit, Disagreeable, where Dave Chappelle was the white weather dude, and was going to the black weather dude and shit, and he said, "Tom, this isn't my real speaking voice, nigga. This is my real speaking voice. That's right. I talk straight up gangster, bitch."
What? I know what that's from. I know that scene. That whole scene. What that's from.
He talks to the black weather dude. He's like, "Tom, well, I'm glad to be back, Tom. But guess what? This isn't even my real speaking voice. This is my real speaking voice. That's right. I talk straight up gangster, bitch. You white motherfucker."
Nah, that
is my voice coming through weird?
Nah, you're good. You're good, Taddeus. You're good. Oh. You're good. So yeah, I think we can do for Taddeus. So we gotta hold on. But you know what? I can't even say too much, but let's say I'm just gonna say this. We're gonna introduce Halo to the panel. He is a professional, so maybe he can help us. What's going on, Halo?
Yo, good evening, fellas. What's up? How y'all doing?
Good evening.
Hello.
What's up, Thaddeus, man? I've enjoyed your commentary. Welcome to Disagreeable's channel, man. You should come back and hang out with us sometime. You seem cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Where you at?
Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah.
You know, I'm from Baltimore, too. I heard you earlier talk about Baltimore. I went to Towson High School.
Oh, nice. I went to North Hartford. We moved out of Baltimore when I was like 4 or 5.
Oh, wow. So you've been in Ohio since you were about 5 or 6 years old?
No, we moved out to the country in Maryland. And then I think when I was about 14 or 15, my mom realized she wasn't going to be able to afford the house after my brothers and I turned 18, because we were, like I said, adopted. But we were adopted, I guess, out of an at-risk environment or whatever, and the state was helping to pay our way, and that was going to end when we turned 18, and she wasn't going to be able to afford the house, so she sold it, and then we moved up here and bought our aunt and uncle's house when they moved into a new one.
Man, that sounds
so they sold it to my mom for cheap.
That sounds like a very pivotal time in your life, man. Where was your dad?
He had died when I was 7. He had a brain aneurysm.
Wow, that had to be heavy for you.
It was pretty rough.
And did you ever have any other male figures in your life growing up?
I was hoping to have my grandfather, but he died the year after my dad. I'm pretty sure he killed himself because he died a year and 2 days after my dad died. And I just feel like the timing of that's pretty suspicious.
Yeah,
nobody ever said anything about it, but
yeah, my condolences on both of those losses, though, man. That's a rough thing to live through.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you haven't really, doesn't seem like you've had a lot of male counsel in your life.
No.
Okay. This is kind of explaining some things, bro. Well, I'm happy you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy you're here.
I like being here. You guys seem cool. I don't feel like I've been grilled too much.
No, we're not here to do all that, man. We're here to fellowship with you. You know, get to know you and see what we can do to be a part of your journey, enhance your quality of life.
You know, Wavy's the only one who wants you up out of here. You feel me? But
nah, it's not even like that. It's not even like that.
But this is telling me some things. You seem cool, dude. But what I'm hearing though is a lot of avoidance in you.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of avoidance in you, and I think it's been very courageous of you to admit some of these things, and really there with Disagreeable tonight. You've been very honest, and you've been very humble.
Thank you, but some of it is really that I just feel like it would be worse to lie. or
damn sure
try to be
would.
even more evasive.
That's why we fuck with you though. If you came in here on some like, you know, trying to be all
fuck
invasive
niggers,
and
fuck niggers, all
yeah,
that shit.
the best thing you can be in life is yourself, Thaddeus. So man, we
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you if you're cool. You be yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Halo, what did you think of my prescription for Thaddeus? Man?
The pattern break. I think the pattern break would be great for Thaddeus, man. I think Thaddeus need to first and foremost, before we get into that, can I ask him some questions disagreeable?
You know, you have the floor.
I'd like to ask him some questions. Thaddeus, what do you think would fulfill you in life?
I don't know. I already feel pretty fulfilled in life.
Oh yeah, when did you realize that you were fulfilled?
I would say after I kind of cut my family out of my life and just went my own way, and because I felt like they not necessarily were holding me back so much as they didn't really treat me much like a family member, so much as like somebody that they were taking care of.
So in a lot of ways, you separating yourself was a measure you took to take care of yourself.
Yes.
And how's your life been since you got away from them? What would you say has been different for you since you went your own way?
I feel like I've had a lot more freedom to do the things I've wanted to do in life, but I also say that knowing I haven't really had many aspirations or things I've wanted to do in life.
What really gets you excited, Thaddeus?
It shouldn't be, but it is playing video games.
That shit gets you going, huh?
I do like video games, especially strategy games.
Like, do you ever find yourself yelling and shit, like really into it?
No. That would be more shooter games. I do yell during shooter games sometimes. 'Cause
You like the shooter game?
I'm not very good at ones like Call of Duty, but yeah, I do try to play.
You ever shot a real gun?
Once or twice.
How did it feel?
Pretty good. It was
You like
loud.
that shit?
Shotguns are fun.
You like the shotgun?
Yeah.
What kind of, was it a 12 or 20? What were you shooting?
I have no idea. I know I shot some revolver and I shot some shotgun. My buddy from high school had some farm way out in like Genoa, and his family was all into guns and stuff.
That's
and
right.
They had a lot of property, so they let me shoot a couple guns out on their
They
property.
took you out there. They took you out there and put a shotty in your hand and said fire.
Yeah, I say let me, more like they were insistent that I shoot at least one gun.
I bet. It sounds like that was a good time.
Yeah, it was fun. I think they were right to. They were absolutely right. And it helped. I was definitely less afraid of guns afterwards.
It sounded like you released some tension on that day.
Yeah.
You know, and
I
it's a
thought
lot
about
of
getting
things.
a gun.
Yeah, but what you need with a gun, man? What you want to do with a gun?
Exactly. That's why I don't have one. I also don't know where I would go to practice using it. And if I don't know how to use it, what use do I have having one?
Well, there's a lot of benefits to having a gun, bearing arms, but it's all about intentionality, safety, and rolling with some people who can teach you how to use it. You know, some good men to counsel with you and shoot with you and fellowship with you and get you sharp. You know what I mean? And you can only meet motherfuckers like that by being outside. And you told us earlier that you don't really be going outside like that.
Yeah.
Are you trying to vicariously start a militia? What the fuck are you doing, Halo, dog?
Well, I'm seeing what he's interested in, man. I'm seeing about what really gets him going. You know, we could tell him break your pattern and, you know, get a passport and go get balls deep in some bitch in Thailand and take pictures and, you know,
This nigga said balls deep.
we could tell him to do that, but in actuality, I don't know if that's what he's into. At least he might
The
have
nigga
to
said
grow
he's
into that.
asexual. He said he don't care about none of that.
Let me just tell Halo that I'm offended by a goddamn medical professional coming into my show and degrading my psychology.
We getting there, man. We getting there. This is levels. It's levels.
But yeah, you know, we gotta take it one step at a time because we're all just trying to.
I'm off the plantation, bro. I'm off the plantation, bro.
One step at a time, man. One step at a time. But hey, we both know this motherfucker ain't asexual, man. He is not at least from what I picked up. It does not sound like you're a member of the LGBTQIA2S plus community. It sounds like you were an avoidant guy who got his dick wet a couple times, pause, and then realized that the risk might not be worth the reward of fucking with bitches. So in a lot of ways, you have tapped out, my friend.
That sounds like it sums it up pretty perfectly.
Yeah, but in actuality, that ain't really what you want. I could tell you want to be, balls deep in some bitches in the Philippines and Thailand, having it your way. I know that's what you want, but it's gonna take you breaking through some things within yourself to get there. You're gonna have to go on some journeys within yourself first, and that's okay. You might have to go to the shooting range a few times, let off some rounds. That's what we call meditation.
You need that rush.
Yeah,
you need some thrills. You like that adrenaline and shit.
He need that adrenaline. He need to come out his cage. Different paths for different people, man. It's been nice meeting you, though, dude.
Thanks. It's been nice talking to you.
You know what? It's crazy how this guy talked down on what I said, but then he said exactly what I said, except he said just go shoot a gun instead of go on a trip.
Exactly.
I thought the lesson I was getting was shoot
Oh
guns
my God.
and then go on a trip. And then come back and shoot more guns.
That's damn right. That's right, Thaddeus. That's exactly what we're talking about. But you know what? It's a wide variety of shit that you can get into, man, that'll really allow
I'm
you to
down
step
to
into
try
yourself.
new things. I like trying new things because you
I
never
sense
know what
that.
you're into if you haven't tried it before.
I sense that. You seem like an adventurous guy, God only knows what you're going to be talking about 2 years from now, if you really take heed to the words we're sharing with you. It's really about breaking the pattern, man, exposing your eyes to new things, getting immersed in new experiences, and allowing that jolt to your universe to take you into the stars and a new reality for yourself. But you have to shake things up for that to happen. That's what we're both talking about to you tonight.
Yeah, how do you shake things up, Halo?
How do I shake things up? I'd take Thaddeus in my pickup truck. We'd be out in the fucking sticks, man. I put my Tavor TS12 in his hands and tell him to yell as loud as he can and shoot him in that dirt.
I could probably stop picking up extra shifts at work each week.
I do that with you, man. I take you out in my truck, man. We'd be out in the fucking sticks, man. I put my TS12 in your hand and say, just shoot it until you can't shoot it no more. And yell as loud as you can.
Pause for safety, though. We're pause all that.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Pause, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He needs some shit like that. You know what I mean? Then I throw some beef jerky. Pause. I tell him eat the jerky, man. We fucking ride. We go somewhere else.
This shit
Some
don't
pork
stop.
and beans, nigga. Some pork and beans.
You know what I mean?
God damn. It's good eating, goddammit.
That's what he need. He need a day out in the woods with the boys. Pause.
Damn, tonight's show got fucked up energy, dog. Like,
Yeah, right. What the fuck, yo? What the fuck happened, bro?
What happened? What happened to disagreeable, man?
Yeah, I don't know. This shit went
I'm
on.
sorry, I think I
Shout out to
happened.
Chris. Chris says he wants the range. He's shooting up them things. You feel me?
Yeah, you know, I gotta do this at least like once a week. I like to apologize to everybody for trying to have a YouTube show. You feel me? Or whatever I was trying to do, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But we here now.
And
Yeah,
then you know what I heard. Can I say one more thing disagreeable?
Yeah, go ahead.
He said last time he got some, the bitches just happened to be in the room. And rolling around with a motherfucker like me, Thaddeus, you're gonna end up in a room with some bitches, man. And one day, if you ever end up hanging out with me, and I throw you some, you know what I mean, be grateful. Okay, can you make me that promise?
Yes.
Be grateful. Take heed to the
Yes.
opportunity and explore it for all it is, and know everything's gonna be okay.
Yes.
All right, cool.
I can do that.
This is the most polite bully of all time, dog.
Yo, be grateful. Bow down. Be humble. I want you only for the rest of your life. You better take that shit. God, they pause. Yeah, pause.
No,
He said, be grateful. I'll throw you a bitch. You like a fat bitch.
Yo, but the thing is, I can't say nothing about Halo because I know it's true.
The way he said it, I believe he said, you better be fucking grateful, nigga. Throw you some motherfucking pussy. You better act like you know better, nigga. And then Titus was like, yeah, definitely, yeah, absolutely.
So let's pivot a bit. Yo, Thaddeus, what kind of music are you into, bro?
Lately I've been listening to a lot of synthwave.
Okay, I can fuck with it.
You like Kavatsky and like Gestafelstein and shit. All those European, or you like Skrillex or some shit.
I have no idea any of the artists' names. It's all incomprehensible shit and letters and numbers and symbols and stuff.
It's just music. It's just sounds and noise. Yeah, I got you.
So
you fuck with vaporwave? You fuck with vaporwave?
Yeah, I think I'm
bro.
subscribed to some vaporwave channel. I don't know if it's called vaporwave or something. And then Night Ride FM. I like that one.
Yo, so Thaddeus,
Night Rider FM. I got you. Go.
Do you go to the local Magic card meetups and do the, run the tournaments or whatever?
No, I'm not very good at the game. My buddy originally got me into it, and I think I've only ever won against him like once or twice. And at first I thought maybe it was because I didn't have as many cards as him, but no. Either I'm not very good or he's really good. I don't know what it is.
How do you
but
say you
he's
really
also taken me to one of those, and I've just lost immediately.
So you're just bad, bro.
I think I'm just bad at the game, man. I'll stick to selling the cards.
So yo, are you good at anything? Are you good at any? Like, what do you like?
I would say I'm good at Elden Ring and the Dark Souls games. I like those. Pretty good at those.
Yo, don't he sound like Sam? Doesn't he sound like Sandman? Anyone who knows who I'm talking about, you don't have to say.
Kind of.
Hey everyone.
Hey, what does that man say? Spix back or your big back? What's he say?
He said Mark Zuckerberg.
My voice high pitched.
You know who Sandman is?
No. Who is that? Is that a streamer?
I'm not even sure who the fuck he is.
Yeah, I don't know either. But listen,
I know you're not talking about the Marvel Comics character. It has to be somebody else.
Nah,
I'm talking about the Metallica song.
No, so let's pivot from that, man. So I was asking you about the Magic card tournaments and whatnot. See if you had any reason to get out the house ever to be in proximity to bitches, because the last time you were, bitches were throwing pussy at you.
Well, weed's legal here in Ohio, so I imagine there's going to be some sort of smoking bars and shit within the next year or so as that shit spreads.
So you just don't like to drink, but if you can go burn some spliffs around some bitches, you'll go out.
Yeah, I still don't like alcohol.
I'm not trying to get you to go out. You feel me? I think you should get the fuck out the country. But yeah, you got to get away from the goddamn. I don't know. Maybe those baseball cards really are.
Get the fuck out of Idaho. Get the fuck out of Idaho. What the fuck is in Idaho?
What? I'm in Ohio.
Ohio, same shit. All potatoes and corn.
We've got Cedar Point and the National Tractor Pulls, and that's it.
Bro, none of that sounds fun or interesting at all.
Well, Cedar Point's a pretty good theme park.
A theme park. Okay. Yeah, man. Have you ever been to I don't know, so you've been outside the Midwest, right? I'm sorry, I haven't been listening to the entire of your stuff.
No. Ohio is as far west as I've gone.
Jeez.
I've been to Pennsylvania a bunch,
Pennsylvania,
DC a bunch as a kid, and that's about it.
Yeah, as a kid don't count. As an independent adult, where have you been in the continental United States?
New York City and DC.
What'd you do in New York City?
I just went there for my 21st birthday.
And did what? Don't say drank. Okay, at a card shop, or you went to a club?
No. I went to a club and then I also drank at like whatever restaurants I went to. I didn't drink a bunch, but I just, I was like, I'm 21 now, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink at every place I go to, at least a shot.
Okay.
I did not like it.
Yo, what's your opinion on Alex Jones? I'm just curious. Just a random question.
I don't really have much of an opinion on him. I don't know much about him. I don't really watch him.
What about Joe Rogan?
I don't watch Joe Rogan much either.
Okay.
I watched a couple of his comedy specials. I don't know.
I forgot Joe Rogan was a comedian.
Yeah, I don't think he's that great.
No, he's a bad comedian.
Oh, shit. What about
I feel
you?
like Joe Rogan's episodes are as good as his guests. So if you don't care what guest he has on, you're not gonna be bothered to check it out.
What's your opinion on Nick Fuentes?
Who is that?
Oh, okay. What's your opinion on Richard Spencer?
Is that the atheist dude?
Nah, I think it's no wait.
Who's the atheist dude?
Who's the atheist? I don't know who you're talking about, but never mind. I'm just seeing if you knew any like people like YouTubers or like people. But yeah, I it was you're cool though. You're cool in my book. Go ahead, bro.
I switched to Rumble a couple of years ago, and I watch a lot of streamers and content creators that went over there. They also do YouTube, most of them. But I want to support the smaller platform. And I hope it doesn't turn into a right-wing platform.
Send me a goddamn Cash App or send me some satanic baseball cards or something, dog. You trying to support the channel?
I don't see a way to donate on your channel. How do I do that?
I don't really have one. I don't really care, but I'm just fucking with you. But
I got a couple.
Wait.
Break all of this shit.
Wait, Thaddeus, Thaddeus, what does 14 words mean? What does the 14 words mean to you?
Oh, I have heard of that one. Isn't that the Hitler thing?
What was that? Go ahead.
Isn't that the Hitler thing? Is that
Something like that.
the fort? No. Is it fascism? Yeah, the 14 words of fascism. No.
I don't know. You tell me, because I don't know. I just know there's there's like some like thing with white people with 14 words or some shit.
there is. I need to do more. I need to keep kicking my white people studies. I don't know what.
I feel like I've learned how little I know about things.
How little you know about your own people?
Now,
Yeah.
speaking of your own people, let's take the question left. Like, Thaddeus, what is your opinion on the Zionist reptilian alien Saturn black cube worship agenda, Saturn moon matrix soul recycling agenda?
I don't know what any of all that is, but I do know that I don't like whoever is in charge of whatever the fuck's going on in the world.
So, what's your opinion on reptilians?
If they are real, they probably aren't pretty good, and they would probably be controlling shit from the shadows, wouldn't they?
Wait, I got a better question. Thaddeus, what have you done to fight white supremacy?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Real niggas shit. What kind of nigga? I'm glad he said that too.
Nothing. He said not a goddamn thing. Yeah, that's right. So nothing at all. Like nothing at all. Like no type of activism, no awareness, nothing, right?
I feel like most of that activism, if you try and get caught up in that shit, it's just going to be used against you later, and you're going to find out that you were doing shady shit for the wrong people.
Damn right.
Look at Thaddeus shitting on Wavy right now. Like, and here's the thing. Here's the thing, Taddy, is when you're over here in the hood, when somebody asks you a question like that, like what have you done for you? You're supposed to be like, nigga, what the fuck have you done, nigga? That's the answer.
Wow, shit, I didn't think of that.
I would have been like, yo, same as you, that goddamn thing.
All of it. I straight up ended it. That's why you don't hear about it anymore.
Damn, white savior.
yo, we needed you, bro.
Damn,
all right, well, I got no more questions. I'm stumped.
Yeah, I think we I think we got enough questions out of the Thaddeus, man. Maybe Halo gets a question. Let me think. Let me think for a second.
I mean, I got plenty I could talk about, but I didn't want to, I've enjoyed getting to know Thaddeus.
Yeah, I was just cracking jokes, Thaddeus. It's nothing personal. I'm just playing with you, bro.
Oh, I don't feel like it's personal.
Oh yeah. Here's what I want to ask Thaddeus. What do you create?
I've made a few mods for video games.
That's interesting.
Define
a video game mod.
Okay, I don't know if you've heard the game 7 Days to Die, but I've messed around with that one the most, and I made a mod where I added elemental damage to a bunch of different ammo types in the game. I basically spliced together code from elemental effects that you could have done to you by stuff in the environment and applied it to the ammo.
So this is an art. This is an art. This is like free creativity.
That's tight.
I mean, you can't physically see it, but yeah, you can see the change when you play the game.
Yeah, you see the result. The code code is art, So and that's it. Do you do anything else that you consider art?
Back when I sold, I used to make stuff into pieces. Like I turned a couch into a piece, like shit you can smoke out of.
White people stay making bongs out of shit, bro. White people can make a bong out of. They can smoke out of anything, man. White people can turn a phone into a fucking bong. Yo, salutes to white people.
Yo, I've heard everything, but I think that might be some real novelty. I never heard somebody turn a fucking. You said a couch? A couch?
Yeah.
A couch.
Yeah, you just open up the arms on either side, and you put your chambers and shit in there, and then you cover back up.
Yo, white people are fucking crazy. Yo, white people will smoke out of anything. White people will smoke out of their own fucking hamster, bro. That's why they be doing all that weird shit. They get the hamster high and they do all that weird shit, dribble play and shit.
They will pay you to turn stuff into pieces that they can smoke out of too.
Who?
White people. My friends.
I can pay you. Cause I got a couple like shit in the house I might throw away, but if I can turn into a bong or a piece, that'd be fire.
I probably have to buy more tools, but yeah, I might be able to make something. I don't know.
That's cool, man.
This show has gone everywhere. This shit is amazing. This shit ended
Legendary.
up at Bong Couch. Like what
Legendary.
the fuck? Like
Oh shit.
Definitely speechless. We're usually just cooking, talking our shit, but damn, Thaddeus came in and stole the goddamn show, bro. But I feel like I know Halo tried to come in and sweep and steal my little angel wings real quick that I was trying to get. He tried to come in and just whoop, let me get them angel wings. But no, I think I saved Thaddeus from being funny style. You feel me?
You might have.
I appreciate all the advice from all of you. Thank you, guys.
No, I'm just trying to go to heaven, Doug.
Yeah, I didn't give any type of advice. Thanks. I appreciate the thank you.
Yeah, but I appreciate you pulling up. You feel me?
I think the pause was plenty advice.
Well, I mean, if anything, you're at least aware of how weird you sound, right? Like you don't want to sound weird, right? And you're
no, but that's only to us. You feel me? Maybe with your circle of people, but maybe...
I think in my attempts to not sound weird, I sounded even weirder.
Yeah. No, at least you're aware of it.
That's why I didn't get Thaddeus out of here right away, because I know how at first Wavy was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, let me redirect this. Let me get a little more data. Let me see what we can do with this. All right, I see where we're at. You feel me? And I think we can save somebody, dog. This might be one of the best shows ever, dog. Man.
I don't know if it's a secret, but white people like to use a lot of words where a few words would do.
I
you're
know
always
this.
scamming on people. You're always scheming on people.
Exactly. It's called double speak. You feel me?
Now, Thaddeus, didn't you say you fucked a black girl one time?
Yes.
How was that for you?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, what was that experience like for you? You don't have to go into detail, but how did you know her? How did that shit go down?
I sold to her.
So what?
Neighbor, weed.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you said it
Super
already.
allegedly.
That's right, man. Cover your shit. So allegedly, you know what I mean, something transpired between you and her transactionally, and then that led into some fornication.
Yes.
So,
Not necessarily
wait.
that same day, like I sold to her and then we started having sex, but
So what? Did she like owe
Yeah.
you money or?
no, she bought from my neighbor who also allegedly sold, and he
she was
was
hopping
black
around.
and he sold to more black people than I did.
Right. Okay.
And sometimes he would be out and he would send customers my way, and sometimes I would be out and I would send customers his way.
Baby,
And that happened. That's how I met her.
No, but if you weren't out, it was taboo. It was like a white and black water fountain. So you had to go to this guy to get your white weed. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to poach his customers, and I would hope he wouldn't poach my customers.
You know, you can definitely approach your customers. I mean, but nah, but so wait, how did like, okay, so like one day, like when she was short on money, she said, hey, can I, or hey, you know, you get it, like, how did
No, she was just over hanging out, and then she just sort of like brought it up that like, hey, would you wanna? And I was like, yeah. I mean,
She was just fucking with my boy Taddy. She was talking to my boy.
Respect.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. This guy is like, I don't want to do what these other guys do on these other channels, so we're not going to do it. But I suspect that this guy might be what they call what do they call in the spaces, in those other spaces? Not a Chad, but a high tier normie. High tier normie. That's what they would call you, Taddy. Do you know that terminology?
no. I just know that most of the time when I sold, my front door was unlocked, and it wouldn't be uncommon for people to just walk in, either to hang out or buy.
That is the most white people shit. Just leaving your front door open. Just, hey, come on in. It's all
not just your front door, not just your trap front door. Your trap house door is wide open.
Come on in. Go ahead. Take your shoes off while you're at it. Make yourself comfortable.
His neighbor was his neighbor was serving too, so you know he lived in kind of like the bad part of the subdivision.
Right, yeah. You live with
you know what I'm saying?
The niggas and shit.
Yeah, you had a black neighbor. I know that had to suck.
So you definitely did have like
I lived on what they referred to as the numbered streets in town, because all of the streets were numbered.
Oh, okay. So that's all like the poor white people and the welfare recipients all kind of commingle in one.
Yeah.
So you definitely had some hood rats hopping around, maybe sucking for some bags. Or
Probably. I just also tried to make sure I sold to as many of my neighbors as possible, so nobody would say anything about people coming over to my place to cover my ass.
They're all just over there.
Well, just if they bought from me too, they wouldn't say anything to the cops about, hey, there's some suspicious activity over here. Lots of people coming and going, because they're one of the people coming and going.
Hold on, let's get focused real quick. The girl who you smashed, you said that it was not an exchange.
Yeah, it was not.
So you said she was just like, "Dare you want to fuck?" You're like, I guess so.
Yeah,
like,
why not?
Like, come the fuck on. How did it go?
I definitely did not say, yeah, I guess so, because it wouldn't have happened if I had.
Then what kind of player shit did you say, T-Mac?
I just said, yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah, I want to. We were just smoking and hanging out. She came over to pick up, but we were also smoking and hanging out.
Break it down for the T-Mac.
You got to do it to play-by-play, bro. We're trying to pick up some game right now.
Yeah, please.
I don't really have any game though. Like that's. I thought that would be
obvious. She hits you up to come over. She comes over. All right, go from there.
She bought some weed, and then she just sat down and we smoked some weed. And I would say after about half an hour or so, she asked like, "Hey, do you want to fool around?" And I said, "Yeah."
She said like that. Like,
it turned into more than that.
Is that verbatim?
No. I don't remember verbatim.
Oh, man, you only fucked twice. You do remember, motherfucker. Tell me what the fuck she said. Oh, my bad. Tell me what she said, man. Did she say fool around?
No.
I'm
saying fool around because I don't want to say like she asked if you want to fuck.
Is that what she said?
I guess I don't know why I don't want to say that. You guys probably wouldn't care.
Fucking grown-ass men here, Doug.
I know, but we're also on YouTube.
Man, my channel's not going anywhere. This could be gone any moment. Like,
Let's just paint the picture, man. Because I'm kind of curious,
okay, we're gonna rewind it now. Now that you know you don't got to censor yourself, none of that shit. Boom. She comes in the door. She got some herb from you. She chilled. She smoked. You smoked together. Now, okay. Now what happens?
She moved a little closer to me, and then she asked if I wanted to, fuck, basically. And I said, yeah.
Next to you, and she was like, "Hey, what's up? I'm open."
Yeah. And of course, I said, yeah.
Wait. How?
And before, hold on a second.
This is only the second person.
Oh, okay. But before she said that, what was the conversation like before that?
There wasn't really much of a conversation. We were just watching shit on TV. On my TV.
So this is just a hoe. Cool. So
wait, actually, I have a question, real quick. How tall was she?
I want to say 5'2" to 5'4".
Oh, she
was kind of short.
Bunny. How tall are you?
I think I'm 5'10", but I'm probably closer to 5'9".
Now, this is gonna sound weird, but was she chunky? Was she chubby or what?
A little bit.
A little bit, how give me
probably weighed. I want to say I'm not good with weights. Probably 120 to 130ish.
5'2", 130 at most. Yeah. You just have a little bunny then, I guess.
Fat to a white guy, that's 125. That's a big
right.
Fat,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's obese.
You feel me? So
I don't know. She had a little bit of a belly, but I don't think it was.
Was she a single mom at all? Do you know?
I don't think so.
Wait. This is unimportant. Let me soul roll this, dog. All right, so
I'm just playing around.
Wait, crazy.
No. These are important details. We need to know. I want that to feel comfortable.
Yo, we could have got to all that. Right now, I was just trying to understand the dynamic of the moment. You feel me?
Go ahead. Goddamn.
Wavy got a god. All right, bro.
My bad. Go ahead. My bad, man.
I think the dynamic of the moment was just that she was horny and I was there.
Oh, okay, facts. But you said yes, you were horny too. So stop putting it on the bitch, T-Mac. You feel me? That's not players.
Accountability.
You feel me? Take some accountability.
I'm not trying to dodge my accountability. I'm just saying, I can't have sex with myself. I need a woman to have sex with. So
that's facts. That's facts. But okay. Let me ask you this. After she said, after she asked you that, you said, whatever. You said, what did you say?
I said yes.
You just
and
said
then,
yes?
We started kissing and taking clothes off, and then we started having sex.
And this was the second one?
Yes.
Was
I only had sex with her that one time.
Oh, okay. The first one, was that the similar circumstances?
The first one, she literally told me, I got the vibe that she wanted to have sex with me. And so I asked her, and she responded with, yeah, I wanted to have sex with you the last time I came over, and if you didn't this time, I wasn't going to come back over again. And then she came over a couple other times and we had sex, and then I never really saw her again.
Damn. She stopped playing with your ass. She said, listen, you goofy. You don't come at you. Damn, all right, that's what's up. She said, if you're horny.
This nigga, man. Yo, it's okay to get pumped. It's okay to get pumped and dumped. Pause. You feel me? You got pumped and dumped. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine.
It's what it is.
I didn't want a relationship with her.
I know, but this because he's a player. He's a player. T-Mac player. But here's the shit that I'm getting at. Why I'm asking all these questions and the dynamic and whatnot. It's giving me more information, data about you, and it's moving me even further away from funny style. You feel me? Now, all these questions just because you feel me. I fuck with you, Thaddeus. I feel like you got a nice perspective and all that shit. But if you're funny style,
I want to be clear. The first one I didn't want a relationship with because she was fucking crazy. When I met her, she had an ankle bracelet on and she was not allowed to drink.
Fire. Yo, I bet she was
crazy.
She was
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy box.
I think she slashed my tires because, like, 2 weeks after she stopped showing up, both of my tires got slashed on my driver's side. And I don't know what else would have caused that to happen. I don't know if I did something, but.
And you probably, put a baby in her or, sign that lease or some shit.
Hold on, Taddy. So after the first time you did whatever you did with her, did you stay in contact with her? Did you check up on her?
No.
That's what happened, man. I'm just letting you know what went down, okay? You can't never snatch your hand out the lion's mouth. You gotta ease it out, okay? Don't ever just disappear on the bitch.
Though.
I know, but don't ever disappear on the bitch. You gotta,
Halo. He didn't block
he
the bitch.
Disappeared on the bitch. He disappeared on the bitch, man.
Did you block her or something?
No. But I definitely didn't return a couple texts.
Oh, there you go. See, that's how you get your shit slapped. That's how you get a break through your window. You got to give him a severance package. You have to always leave on good terms, otherwise that bitch gonna kill you.
You know what I mean? I'm happy we had this conversation.
Yeah, at least
it don't always have to end in tears.
Hold on one second. My bad. The conversation's not over. So the crazy bitch with the ankle bracelet, just to confirm, the pussy was crazy.
Firebox.
Huh?
I'll say it again. I have no problem saying it again. The crazy girl with the ankle bracelet that allegedly may have as a prime suspect for slashing your tires. The sex was immaculate.
But like what? What?
It was very good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. At first, towards the end, no.
That's usually how it starts. It's always fun in the beginning, and then they go crazy at the end.
Yeah, you can't chase a dragon with one chick. So.
Once she got the ankle bracelet off and she was allowed to start drinking again, she got
she turned up on your ass. You saw like her probation mode. She was trying to get caught up.
That's what I learned.
When she took them shackles, that electronic shackle off, it was over for your ass. She was gonna turn up on you. Was she? What was she? What ethnicity or race or?
Half Mexican. I don't know.
Oh, of course. Mexican. I dated a Mexican girl. Mexican girls are fucking nuts. They are a fun ride, but that makes sense. Yeah, it was fun, right? It was probably a fun ride, right? Oh yeah, I know. She rocks your world. That's cool. I fuck with you, Taddies, man. I don't mean to come off as like too crazy or anything like that.
No, you don't. I appreciate the questions.
Yeah, man. YouTube's a crazy place, man. So it's always interesting to see people.
No, I'm just trying to save your life in under 3 hours, dog. That's all I'm trying to do. Save your life in under 3 hours. You feel me? Because at first, that shit was dark, dog. I have to say it again.
You was talking crazy, bro. You talking about I'm asexual and I don't love nothing. I don't like nothing. I don't like box. What? Like, where are you at, son? BW taking revenge on all ends. Goddamn.
I think that was the girl with the ankle bracelet. Was she black?
No, she was Mexican.
No. Yeah,
Mexican. Aha, Chris.
I thought it was talking about the weed thing. Like she was.
I got a question for Taddius though. Taddius with the black girl. Did you strap up? Did you wear a rubber?
Yeah.
You ever raw dog a bitch before?
No.
You ever done that?
No.
You don't know what you're missing.
Nah, Taddius don't want no babies, man. That's right, Taddius. Keep strapping up, dude.
Nah, man, bro. Like you need the secure. What's the 14 words again? How's it go?
Huh? Are you asking me?
Yeah. How's the 13 word shit go again? I forgot.
I don't know. Isn't that the fascist one? It's got to do something with fascism or Hitler. I know it has racism.
He's trying to get him in his 14-word bag.
Nah, because what did Chris say? No. I was just playing with you, Taddy. Just playing with you, man. I don't think you're because the internet has a lot of like racist white boys like troll like black spaces, and that's fun. That's cool. We all get a laugh at that. I just want to.
So Thaddeus, you never hit raw in your life.
No, never.
You want to know? Do you want to? Are you interested in knowing what it feels like?
Yeah, but I'm also like obviously worried about the risks.
Well, hold on. I'll give you my best description of what it feels like real quick.
I'm off the plantation, bro. I'm off the plantation, bro.
Yo, wait, Thaddeus, I got a question for you. Thaddeus. So you're telling me, how old are you again?
31. I'll be 32 this year.
In your 31 years of living, you never hated one black person?
Like for being black? No. On a personal level?
Like you know how black people are, right?
I grew up in Maryland in the country, and I'm now in Ohio. I don't really know a lot of black people.
You never even met a black person. Oh, except for the black chick.
My neighbor who was in town for a college scholarship for football was like one of the first black people I met when I moved here.
So you're telling me in your 31 years, you never just saw a black person who was like,
No. When I went to DC, I went through that part of town at night to hang out at the clubs, but I didn't get to go with anyone because they were the part where there are bars on the windows for at least the first part.
Okay. Like what?
And there are cops every few minutes.
What would you describe that? Like if you had a word?
I would say that's a pretty terrifying place to be, not necessarily because of the bars on the windows, but more so the cops themselves. I did not like that. I felt like they were more of a threat than anyone else in the area.
Well, I heard a lot.
I didn't feel like anybody was going to bother me.
All right. Now I heard about Mario. They get it.
And I honestly feel like if there wasn't such big lines for the clubs, I don't feel like they would have told me I couldn't go in, just because most of the people were black. Would they have?
Well, you never know with black folks, but also you never know with racist cops. But I heard Maryland gets it cracking over there. So what kind of clubs do you go to? Like what kind of club nights or like what are you getting down to?
I've only gone to a couple, but I went to a goth night here in town, and it was terrible.
Oh, they're playing like Depeche Mode and shit. You was depressed.
I don't know if it was supposed to also be some sort of freaky, weird LGBT shit, but it was also like freaks and geeks and weird monsters.
Oh, okay.
As much as like people just dressed in black and, wearing the studs and shit.
Wasn't like no hot goth chicks or anything that you could have.
No, it felt like Halloween.
Damn. Whew. You lived quite a life, man.
And since I'm here in Ohio, it's mostly country shit, and I don't like country music, and I don't really. That's mostly what they play at the bars, or at least
you don't like Nickelback?
Going by. No. I did when I was a kid.
What songs do you like?
To the bottom of every bar is my word.
Yeah, and that Photograph one.
I like them. It's not over. It's not over. That's my shit. Oh, I like Prison Gates. You know what I'm talking about, Thaddeus, right?
Which one?
Say it for me. Sing along with me. Say it for me. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, God damn it. I know how it goes.
Yeah, come on, good.
Someday, somehow?
No. He says, Prison Gates. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
Is that Photograph?
I don't know. I'm asking you. So say it for me.
Go back in like 20 years. Maybe I should listen to more, but I don't want to. If that makes sense.
No, it's all good.
I don't want to refresh myself.
So you like a lot of Eminem?
I don't listen to a lot of rap. Sorry.
Hold on, Thaddeus, did you ever think black people were listening to Nickelback?
Right, yeah, right.
No, I did not. Honestly, I didn't think that.
Oh, look how much. Hold on, look how much they're listening to it. You just got corrected.
Boom. Thank you, saving me. That's my shit. Say it for me. That's my
you feel me? So you can take that back you can report back with that.
Oh, say it if it's worth saving me.
Oh, now you remember. Come on, I know you know. Come on.
Oh, I definitely had Nickelback CDs when I was a kid.
So how you not know that song? That's all like their biggest song.
Because I listened to a lot of music since then, and I like that music better.
What, you like a lot of like Johnny Rebel or like I don't know, so like stuff like that.
I like Chicago. I like a lot of oldies.
Oh,
oldies
like you like
good. And then I like when they remix that shit with either synthwave or trap or whatever all that, electronic sounding shit is.
You like Pantera or like stuff like that?
Is that the more heavy metal stuff?
Yeah,
I'm not really into that.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen, man. We're just trying to get to know you, man.
You don't fuck with Nine Inch Nails?
Hey, kids.
I've liked some of their songs.
I like
Did they do that cover of Hurt? What's one of their other ones? I don't know.
Wait, you like Yeah, go ahead. Move away from
Chris, I'll get 2 good songs from random artists, then move away from the catalog. I start exploring the catalog and get turned off.
That's usually how it goes. You'll hear a couple of their songs and you're like, oh, that's good. And then I listen to more and I'm like, I don't like any of this.
So what do you find the most interesting about Black people?
I would say the humor. You guys have a great sense of humor.
You guys.
You people, you niggers. You people.
See what I mean? It's shit like that.
Thaddeus, so you've been passing by this like stream pretty regularly lately. So you just pull up on random panels? Like you spoke like this in other panels?
No, this is the first time I've ever spoken on a YouTube stream.
Oh, it's your first YouTube debut. Congratulations.
Thank you. It feels weird.
It is what it is, man. You're on Earth. It's supposed to feel weird. Pause.
This planet is crazy. So what else do you find interesting about Black people?
I don't know.
Nah,
I don't want to sound rude, but I don't think about you guys that much in my day-to-day life.
Facts. Let's go.
So, Black people don't even cross my mind.
You're not that important, baby. You're not that important. You feel me?
He said not even a little bit.
Okay. So what do you have a term for Black people who are really into anime? Because I know there are there's a decent amount of Black people who are in anime because I've seen the YouTube shorts and skits and stuff pop up.
Well, they're usually classified under weeaboos, which is like usually any mostly a Westerner that is into Japanese culture. So it can be Black or white. They're usually referred to as white people, but yeah, they're I call them Blackanese.
Okay.
I just know that most people that are into anime are either Asian or white. Or at least I think.
No, Black people love anime too. You'd be surprised.
I am surprised.
No, we're not all just thugging and hustling out here. And look at all these panels, all worried about them. LOL.
Exactly. Like Chris knows why you're over here, man. Like that's facts. People have a fixation. Here's the thing, but I think white people have their fixation too, because I'd be on BitChute. I'd be over there on BitChute, lurking, seeing what the white people talking about, getting the good white, getting the good white information. You feel me? you feel me? And it's crazy. White people
white people are crazy, Taddy.
Yeah, they definitely got their little.
I know we are. Do you know how weird it is that they will quote FBI crime statistics for your guys' crimes, and then they will just disregard them and say, oh, they make that shit up whenever it comes to white people crimes, like mass shooters.
Of course. What? Come on, that's white people 101.
Exactly. I made that same point before.
Well, that shit bothers me because I deal with that with coworkers at jobs and shit, where it's like, how do you not realize what you're doing when you dismiss it one way and then it's the first thing you bring up the other way?
Why do you think that is?
Racism.
See, you know, and that's the thing where we can never come together, you know, because I think everything's fake personally. You feel me? Like for the most part. So if I can I can look on both sides of things, but it seems like when it comes to anything having to do with a black person, it's automatically real, you know. But all the other stuff can be psyops. Everything else can be like propaganda or whatever. That's how I'm like, it is what it is. Like, plus it's more fun to be racist anyway. Who cares?
I don't know if that's why you popped up into my recommendations on YouTube, because I do feel that way too. Because I've noticed it in my own life at like jobs I've had.
Algorithm is strange, you know. I feel like it has to be like a bit sentient. Like something has to be going on. Because, damn, I wonder. I'm not gonna be able to figure that out. Like what show you came in on first? Pause. Like maybe the title or something like that. Cause you know, Wavy, did you see that live that we did before this one? It's like
I
it's
think it
running
was
up
either
pretty
the
decently.
the Devil one or the one right after that.
Wait,
I
say
think
that
that's the
again?
first one I watched. I think the Jubilee is the Devil one, or the one right after that is the first one I watched.
What kind of stuff do you usually look at on besides like the pause team or whatever? What were they called? The pause crew or whatever? Besides
The Cream Crew?
Pause. Like
Yo,
but
Yeah, it's a bad
but,
name.
like what do you what excuse me. What other type of things do you look at on YouTube?
I watch the Jimmy Dore show. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's like a kind of left-leaning comedian who also does like a political commentary show.
Yeah, I know who he is, but what about more unique like niche things? Are you into like ancient history? Are you into occultism? Are you into history in general? Are you into geography, cryptozoology, like
here.
I
anything
would
niche?
say I'll dabble on all of that stuff and then get bored and then move on to other stuff. And then when YouTube starts recommending me more of that stuff, I get annoyed and tell it to stop recommending me those channels. Because YouTube's algorithm is weird, where sometimes you'll watch a single video and then it thinks, oh, you want to see more stuff with, I don't know, pick a keyword in the video. You just want to see more of that stuff. And then it just floods your feed for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I have my history turned off, so
And then there's other times where it doesn't seem to matter what you're watching. It's like, hey, you want to watch MSNBC next or CNN next? And it's like, where would you get that from? No.
yeah, certain things are trying to push into your face. Pause for propaganda, but here's what it is.
I assume it's not just because they want to push it in your face for propaganda, but they literally have to push it into people's faces to get the fake views to then tell their advertisers, no, we do get views. See here. Like how those things are not really playing in most people's homes. They get most of their views from just playing in airport terminals and office buildings.
Yeah, that's like how like the playlists work on Spotify and like Apple Music and shit like that, where like they'll just
The university I worked at, I went to like 40 some buildings a day. Almost every single building I went to that had an office, the office area would have like 3 or 4 TVs and they would all be playing different stuff of like Fox Business and CNN and that stuff all day. That's where they get those views from.
Right.
It's not real people watching that. I think.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'll be right back.
It could be twofold. It could be twofold because I feel like there's definitely not the grip that it used to have with television, but then that's just been translated in different ways. Like people that are presented as independent journalists, they're just controlled. You know, these are just actors on some level, or totally actors.
You'd think more people would spot that too, because it's like, why is this person who's supposedly not being paid by somebody saying the same stuff as everybody on TV? And then why are you watching it online? Why not just watch the TV?
I think they just figured out that people like conflict, you know, or they're intentionally trying to cause conflict for some reason. Like, I don't know. I have a theory, and I've heard other people say the same thing, that like social media, like Instagram, for example, is going to show you things to make you upset, and you could maybe say it's innocent, like quotation marks, on a level, just for engagement to get you riled up or whatever. But it also could be harvesting your energy on a level, possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to cause more division, and just like whatever egregor or entity out there is just harvesting that fucking energy. You know what people say? Go ahead.
I think there are certain people they artificially like promote and push out to get people pissed off about. Like that Oliver Anthony guy, when he came out with that song. Right now, with the New York City women getting punched, they'll just roll out stuff to get people upset about it. And like you said, nobody's talking about whether or not it's even real or whether or not it's being artificially pushed. They're just getting caught up in either the left or right side of whatever the take would be.
Yeah, they don't care what side you're on, as long as you are on a side, as long as you take a position. Pause.
And as long as you believe that it's real, that you believe that it's a genuine thing that came up out of, I don't want to say the grassroots, but went viral on its own and wasn't astroturfed through the algorithms, artificially pushed into people's feeds. Because I do think they do that.
Yeah, 100% they do that. It's like it's already been admitted. It only makes sense to do that. And I guess some people just slip through the cracks, you know, because they can ride the wave of the algorithm, because it's just kind of like the financial markets. So you can figure out how to get into it, how they're moving. You can get into those movements. And I'm looking for something to pull up. Pause. Let's get into something more interesting. What the fuck is that? Yo, I know dead air is not good, but you know what? The show's over. We're just hanging out now. So, let me find
I didn't realize the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill for a little bit longer. Then I'm gonna go straight to my office. So,
it was good hanging out. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
It's fun answering questions and learning a little bit about myself.
Yeah, hopefully, man. You gotta get out of that asexual bag,
I definitely need to travel somewhere this summer. I was gonna wait till next summer, but I don't think I should.
You sound like a responsible person, and you're not smashing bitches raw. So I guess you have your finances in order.
Yeah, I have money, and I don't have a lot of expenses. So it would be, if I could find a way to pause my business or have someone take over while I'm gone for a couple weeks, it would be pretty easy to just get up and travel if I needed to or wanted to. But yeah, I definitely have to find somebody to run my business, or find a way to like let at least my regular customers know, hey, I'm not going to be available for a couple weeks.
Well, they're coming to your apartment. You tell me 10
No,
days is going to shut your
it's
business
mostly I fill out the forms to mail the shit to people. So when I see the same names and addresses 15, 16 times, I just assume that's a regular customer.
Nobody else has the satanic baseball cards that you have, bro. When you come back from your trip, they're still going to be there. You feel me?
Well, one or two of those regular customers I know for a fact are games, like brick and mortar game stores, because their names are actual like stores and the addresses are actual businesses.
So
and
just-
multiples
so
of like a few cards.
just give them a heads up and give them the opportunity to make extra orders if they like. Be like, yo, I'm about to be out of here for like 7 to 10 days. So if you want to grab a couple extra Moloch cards or ball cards or
Yeah.
Gotta catch 'em all. So wait, what are we talking about? My bad. I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure I don't up and take a vacation and just leave my business high and dry.
Well, I mean, you have nobody running it for you, or you can hire?
No, it's just me. I could probably get one of my friends to run it because they've helped me out with it before. But
where are you going? Where are you going on vacation?
oh, I don't know yet. I just know that I was gonna go next summer, and I figure I might as well move it up to this summer and go somewhere.
You gonna fuck
But
some
I
horse?
want to talk to one of my friends who lives in town to see, like, hey, could you come over and like fill out some orders if I show you what to do real quick?
Well, I mean, I'm sure you could probably relay like you have like a communication thing, right? Phone, text. And
Yeah.
shit and all that stuff. So wait, so you have no idea where you're going?
No, because I wasn't planning on looking into it until next year, like around tax return season, see what my taxes were gonna be, and use some of that.
You don't got no generational wealth that you could be inheriting and using that to travel?
No, I'm adopted from a poor ass family.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
All
sorry.
good.
I'm sorry.
All good.
That was stupid. I did not mean. Out of everything I said tonight, that was the one thing I did not mean to sound like a joke.
No, it's funny because my side of the family, or I guess like my mom and dad, they're the only people in the family who don't have any money. My aunts, my uncles, all of them, they all have money. My family did not. have any. Some of it is because of, impulsive spending, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that my dad just died when I was 7, so my mom lost his pension and all of that.
All right, you're making me kind of sad right now. Listen.
Now you're good. It's shit that happened.
I'm glad to see that you're
some years ago.
Right. Yeah.
There were still 2 towers when this happened. So
wow, that's crazy.
It's that long ago.
Now there's just one. Look at that. It's been a while. Yeah. But I'm glad to see that like you're kind of a real person. I mean, your voice kind of throws me off, but
I think it's the shitty microphone. I want to get a better one, but I also don't like spending money on things that I don't need to, and it's technically works. And none of my friends say any shit, so it's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you don't have a fucking YouTube show. You feel me? And I'm not even using my mic right now. I don't care about using the mic. The show doesn't matter. None of this shit matters. Don't buy a mic. Expedite your fucking passport. You feel me?
Go fuck
one of those short podcast microphones to chat with my friends in Discord when we game.
Bro, just get like a little basic headphone set. Like you can get like an earbud set with a microphone on it. And then
hold on a second. I just thought of something. So you have friends, but you haven't smashed in years. You're not You said earlier. I know you were lying now, but you said you're not interested. You said you're not interested in pussy. So what do you and your friends talk about?
Video games and anime.
Pussy.
And outside, okay, and when you're with all these friends, I assume are guys, you're talking about video games, anime, and it never goes into anime because even anime has badass anime characters. You'd be like,
get to the hentai conversation. Yeah. Listen, I've jerked off to anime characters in my
both of my friends that live.
Let's get Wavy out of here for a second. Hold on a second. We had to get Wavy out of here, dog. Wavy's lost his mind, dog. What happened tonight? Is this because of the eclipse? What the fuck happened tonight, dog? Like, I know we go crazy on this show, but not.
I have no idea.
Not that crazy. We don't go that crazy on this show. We party, but we don't party over here, man. God damn, Wavy. Okay, let's introduce Wavy back to the show.
Both of my friends that live close enough to hang out in person, they both have been.
Shit got too real. All right, shit got too real.
One of which ended recently, and he's the one who's gone through the child support thing. And so, we talk about women and relationships, but it's mostly that one and how shitty it is.
So wait. So I mean, forgive me. I know you probably explained this already a couple times, but so what age did you decide that you thought you were asexual? Forgive me if you asked that. If you
I want to say about probably 5 or 6 years ago, when I realized it had been a few years since I had sex and that I wasn't really gonna try and put any effort into doing it again.
Okay, so you thought, okay, so basically you was like, okay, I'm what they call dry in the urban community. We call it dry or bitchless. The white people call it inceldom. So
Defeated.
they are defeated, whatever. So at what 26 or some shit, 25, 26, you was like, nah,
Yeah.
like this isn't happening. Like I can't get no type of chick. But you were selling weed, which means you got money and you had connections, or you had a clout, connections and money. You couldn't just be like, yo, baby girl, like there's other ways you could pay for this.
Yo, baby girl.
Some shit like, yeah, hey ma, hey yo ma, like,
Hey, Ma, is he fucking Cameron?
I probably could have pursued it more, but it
Keep his
wasn't really
computers
something I thought, oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, they were putting something on. I thought those were loose teeth.
Yeah, that threw me off too. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck are we even? No, actually, yeah. Well, so wait.
Is that an ad? What was that? That was messed up.
Yeah, that was
No,
an
wait,
ad, man.
yeah, that was an ad. But like, you're telling me that like you. So what? Like, you were just rap? Damn, what the fuck?
What's up?
So you said like you. I know you probably explained this already, but can you just explain to me one more time? Like, how did you reach that conclusion? Just for my sake.
Just that it hadn't happened for a couple years, and I realized I wasn't actively pursuing it at that point. I didn't see any point in the future that I would be actively pursuing it. And by that point, I had stopped selling weed, and I didn't really go out much.
Oh,
so I was like, yeah, I'm probably, I'm probably good. Because I would have to go out, and I was like, I'm not willing to do that.
I understand.
Okay, so like I said, this is about proximity because when he had proximity, he
had
had
opportunity.
opportunity.
His dick and shit.
Well, there's also a little bit of fear because I live in a college town, and
that's whoa! You're surrounded by bitches. What are you talking about?
Nah, the Me Too shit has me worried, man. Plus, it's a big LGBT scene, so you never know who's into what.
Oh, you don't know if that's a dude or not? You can't tell the difference? I mean, I guess in a college town, I can see that.
Yeah. See, the first excuse about the Me Too thing, I was like, fuck that. You feel me? But then, then you brought in the funny style shit, and I want to say, but that's scary to me too.
Right,
you know?
exactly.
But the thing is that how real is that? Like how I heard it but when I look at young motherfuckers, they're all like weird as shit. You know, so.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, Gen Z's are weird, but I mean, I know you're like, well,
but I don't think you're gonna run into that unless you really like.
A bitch gotta really been like, yo, like, don't touch me, and you kept doing it type shit.
Yeah, like I don't know, Thaddeus.
I don't know, man. When I worked at that university, I had to do Title IX training and sexual harassment training every.
Oh, so you definitely couldn't get caught up in some shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we knew what Thaddeus. He taught sex ed to college kids.
I was technically hired through the groundskeeping department, but most of the time I worked there, I ran their recycling route, and that's how I got access to all those old books and shit.
They traumatized my boy Thaddeus. They put him through the fucking MK Ultra training, bro, at the university.
Don't talk to women. Don't touch women. Don't say hi to women. You're a fucking pervert. You're a fucking misogynist. And he just was like, oh okay. You're a heterosexual male. You're white.
Dude, they make it pretty clear in those videos. They do not need like anything more than I think it was called a preponderance of evidence. It basically can boil down to she said you did something and you can't prove you didn't, so we're gonna fire you.
She said you did something and you can't prove that you didn't. Well, I mean, what about text messages and bitches screenshot shit and they record phone call conversations? Why don't you?
That's what they're trying to do to get you just not to even interact, because they do that at other places. You know, it's like for like no fraternization, because it's like they can't stop you from talking to people, but they're gonna say like if she says you had sex, even if you didn't, or if you did anything at all, it's gonna be true. You feel me? That happens at a lot of places. So
I understand that, but
that's not a reason to be fucking scared of fucking interacting with.
But these are like white people spaces disagreeable. Like in the hood, like there is no such thing as like all this shit, or like, you know what I mean? Like this is
I don't live in the hood, but I also.
Well,
live
I
in,
didn't mean like that. But I mean like
but I also live in Miami.
spaces,
You know, I'm just saying like I live in Miami. It's like a different like world down here. Like it's just, it's not like being in middle America for sure. So I can't even like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I mean, hey, man, I'm just glad to know that you're not like super weird.
I appreciate that. I don't want to be weird.
No, you're good. You're good. You came off weird, but now that I've got to know you, you're pretty cool, man.
Nah, cause here's the thing about hanging out with like, and let me not bring race into it. But here's the thing about hanging out with people who are really weird or conformists. They'll let you say shit like that and not challenge it at all. Like I'm not trying to like make anybody feel any way about it, but we're gonna challenge. This is disagreeable, man. The name of the channel disagree. We disagree with everything the fuck you talking. Came asexual nigga, we disagree. What are you talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is disagreeable. So don't think it was anything. Let me just keep it simple. There's nothing personal about it, but we have to have these answers. We have to know.
I prefer the questions to what my friends would and have done, which is just be like, okay, because everybody's scared of losing their jobs and everybody's scared of getting in trouble.
No, because you're around white people. You're around white people. Black folks don't question you on any type of weird shit. We're not a monolith, but at the same time, like there's certain things that are acceptable in the black space, in the hetero black spaces that are not acceptable in other, you know what I mean, vice versa type shit. You feel me? Pause. Yeah. I don't know, nigga.
So what the fuck is this? So where you at, Taddy? Is you at work?
No, I'm at home.
I hear you.
I got off around like 1 or 2 in the morning.
I can hear you sorting those magic cards right now.
I am
a little bit. I can stop. I can put it down. Sorry.
Oh, you were shuffling through them.
No, hell no, yo. Hell no. Handle your business, dog. What the fuck? No. Man, you better not put the magic cards on to get that money, dog. You got to get the trip money ready for fucking this summer. This summer is right now, dog. You know what I mean?
It was something I mainly started to try and just like help with my bills, but it's something I think I can grow to quit my job and not have to do that. I might already be at that point, but it's also like I only have to work about 20 hours a week, and they're all hours at night when everybody's asleep anyway. So
I like that you got your hustle on. You feel me? You're smart with it. You're not like wage cucking as the young Zoomer kids say. You're not wage slaving or wage cucking. You're doing your own thing, handling your business. You know what I mean? Swinging and banging. You know what I mean? Oh, that means like you're doing good for a black person. I mean, for a white or for a person in general.
Yo, he just making up black people terms with swinging and banging.
What? You never heard of ESG? Swinging and banging, Louisiana, South Side.
Is it because you know I wouldn't know? Is that what all those tests were before to find out I wouldn't know these things?
No,
Wavy's young. Maybe Wavy's younger than me, so maybe he listens to rap. You know what I'm saying? I only listen to rap in the gym.
Nah, you know that swinging and banging is actually like a '90s term. Is from a Houston rapper named ESG. He said, all the South Side swinging and banging. You know what I mean? But no, it's not important. But yeah, man, because I thought you were like you know, I thought you were kind of weird. But now that you know introduced yourself, we got Bamify Bama in the chat. What's up? But yeah, man.
Yo, and here's the thing. This is why I'm being so adamant about taking a fucking trip. I'm seeing you're so scared. And I haven't been to Thailand yet. Like, I've been to South America, a couple places and shit. But I haven't been. You need to go to Thailand where you're walking down the street and all these girls are like all grabbing on you. Oh, hi, hello. Even if you don't like them. You just need to have like bitches attacking you. That's what you need. You feel me? Just go get attacked by bitches.
Yeah, you need to feel that celebrity feeling.
I think it's definitely going to be good to get a change of pace.
He's with it.
As a matter of fact,
you're a white man. Go ahead.
Maybe you should just go to Japan, dog. You know what? Stay out the
jungle,
dog.
You know what? No, disagreeable. You already know. Bring it up. We gotta show them what we do around here.
Yeah, we are winding down. We are getting to that time of the show. You feel me? He's been here for a few shows. I think he already knows what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel
20
like
hours,
Japan gets
20
enough
hours ago we had a new
people who
video.
love anime coming there as it is.
Nah, don't. Who told
Nah,
you
that's
that? Don't
probably
believe.
what a large amount of their economy is based on, actually.
Don't believe anything. Who told you this shit? Are you being racist against the Japanese over here?
Yeah,
Yo,
that's what that was. Yeah.
motherfucker, don't ever be racist against the Japanese over here.
Hold on. I gotta add that. Yeah.
Yeah, what's your problem? Hold on, let me bring it back. Hold up.
Nigga, widescreen it.
All right. We're gonna have to questions for you, right, Thaddeus?
Yeah, yeah.
Thaddeus, who you going with?
You can pick one. Raw dog. And why? And why?
The middle, I would say.
Okay, why?
In the middle.
I don't know. I feel like all the proportions are right, and the face looks the best. All their faces look kind of about the same, but maybe the hair color combined with all that.
You know, all Asian people look the same.
You can say all Asians look the same. It's all right.
It's all good.
No, I didn't mean their faces look the same. I mean, like, if I had to rank them numerically.
Okay, hold on a second. So we see.
If I had to rank faces.
Okay, so we know you like heavy titties. So what do you think about Henny Breath? This is who we call Henny Breath right here. Like, what do you think about Henny Breath?
What?
This is Henny Breath. What do you think about her? The darker skin girl?
Oh, that's her name. I thought you said it. I thought that was a term for something. Sorry.
No,
that's
that's
when
her
black
name.
people talk.
Look, her name is Henny Breath. This is Heavy Titties, and this is Petita Sweet.
I didn't know she had a name, but yeah.
She just got one right now. We made it up.
Hey.
Is Henny Breath mixed race? I feel like she looks a little whiter in like the facial proportions.
He wants his Eurasian, Laura Chin, Aryan,
You
Eurasian.
you talking about her?
Yeah.
No, she's Japanese, bro. But she could be a Hapa. She could be a Hapa. Who knows?
Oh, you want the one with the most European features from my race, right?
Yeah, are you changing your opinion, Thaddeus? You don't want heavy titty. You don't want heavy titties anymore. You like Henny Breath because she has more European features.
No, I just was asking if you guys thought that. Because upon looking at it further, especially with just the two of them, I don't know.
So wait, here's the thing.
The middle one and the one on the left look Asian, but she looks half Asian or partially not.
Why are you so obsessed with their micro ethnicities within the Japanese culture? We're asking you out box and who you want to smash and why and why not.
I already said the middle one. I thought we were on to other stuff.
Nope. Still on the box. Still on the box, bro. We're not on to anything else. All right. So what if she wasn't there? What if Heavy Titties wasn't there? Who you going with next?
Who? What was the left one's name? Probably that one.
Petite and Sweet.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you already have big fun bags, then you want to mix it up with some smaller ones.
Everything is robot logical. You feel me? You must balance the universe. I had heavy titties. Now I must have smaller titties. Now I must have C cups. You feel me? Like, but yeah, I already know who Wavy's going with. So, but here's the thing. I'm happy we did this. I think I've proven that you're not asexual. You feel me? But that's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. If you know a real asexual person, show me them. Let me figure this out. Never seen it. Even though there can be chemical differences in the brain or some like oddities or some shit like that where you might not have the ability to be attracted to anybody. So let me leave that possibility out there. but it doesn't sound like you're suffering from that, sir. You feel me? It doesn't sound like you're suffering from that.
No, I would say if I have to narrow it down, it would basically be that I'm just comfortable with where I am in life and not having sex.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What about not having sex? I'm sorry. I just heard the despicable.
This guy just comes out of nowhere.
Whoa, what? Nah, no one's gonna clean
I was agreeing with disagreeable.
You were agreeing with disagreeable about the feasible?
About how he said he doesn't think I'm asexual. I would say, yeah, I agree. I'm just I'm comfortable. No, I'm not sexually frustrated.
Oh, okay.
He's in a cope rut.
Wait. Look, I don't know if you guys asked him this question when I was gone, but like, what do you think about paying for a flat fee or getting the itch out for a upfront price?
How do I feel about that? I'm not against it.
You're not against it?
I just know it's not possible here.
In Idaho?
Are you saying like how would I feel about
Idaho? Where all the meth heads be at?
No, in Ohio.
Oh, in Ohio, where all the meth heads be at?
And anywhere in the Midwest where all the meth heads are?
Where all the meth heads be at? What are you talking about? It's not. I mean, I get it.
It's not meth anymore, sir. It is fentanyl now.
Right? Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this fentanyl shit is crazy. Yeah, it's like cut up with all bunch of shit. Yeah. So you're telling me like you don't have like a Whoa.
Well, that is a risk I'm definitely not willing to take.
What, this right here?
No.
The meth.
Hiring a prostitute. That is.
Oh. Like what if she was from
I feel like that would be way too risky.
Like a meth
that's like that's definitely legal things because it's not legal in Ohio.
What if nobody knew?
No, stop. Let's not try to get him out of the mode of legality and illegality and all that shit. Let me ask you this: what if it was okay? Whether there were no legal implications?
Yeah, I wouldn't have any problem with it. I don't want to sound rude, but I feel like you're gonna pay one way or another. It's just a matter of whether it's flat rate cash or some other form of payment.
So you watch a lot of
your time,
but you're paying. Yeah, like with time or attention and.
I told you Thaddeus was a real nigga, dog. T-Mac don't play.
T-Mac, yeah, T-Mac. I like that.
He knows you're paying either way. You see, why don't we don't have to even go on. I'm definitely going to heaven, dog. You feel me? I'm definitely going to heaven. I saved a man from the edge of funny style. Like, I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You feel me?
So Thaddeus, what are you doing with this? Like, this was like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing with that on the screen?
Watching it.
You're just watching it.
I'm just waiting.
Like, if you were like in real vicinity, you wouldn't like just throw something out there. She was cool, or she was kind of like a black chick. She was waiting for you to make a move.
And all things being legal and above board, then yeah.
Okay, we're not even talking about pay for play. We're talking about Thaddeus. You were on the game station or whatever you young guys play these days. So
the game state, the Okama Game Sphere.
You're on the game station or whatever you guys play these days. You know, the Earth Player, whatever the fuck that shit's called. So you're on one of these gaming platforms. You meet like a little Asian chick. Before you know you're over there on your trip in Japan. She's like, slide over. She sends you to FaceTime, and she's just in the little shorts like this. She's chilling, and you see she's just like that right there. You feel me? She's just like that right there. She's chilling, and she's like, "Yo, Thaddeus, come through. I'm trying to chill. Are you going to go chill with her? And are you eager? Are you excited to go chill with her?"
Yes.
Okay, I'm definitely going to heaven. We definitely threw that asexual shit out the fucking window. Like, it's over. you're well on your way to getting some pussy now. I don't care if it's been 8 years. I did so much tonight, bro. And you're welcome to come here any fucking time. Don't ever let these niggas over here scare you away from this fucking panel, dog.
Nah, you guys are all right.
I wonder if like the I hope my pro black viewers don't come through here and be like, man, why you over here cooning, dog? You laughing about nigga shit with this nigga? I'm like, goddamn, nigga. Like,
hey man, listen, man. The pro white people should be thanking you, bro, because a white man will have, another white man will reproduce, maybe if he simps out hard enough. I think Thaddeus.
no, hold on. Once he gets, I need to have this in slow motion because once he gets to Asia, once he gets his Asia and his finds his spot, and he's chilling like this, shit's different. You feel me?
Shit, you got me, man. I'm gonna have to take a visit to the Jack Shack today.
Once he living how he's supposed to be living, though, it's gonna be hitting different like that. We're real. These are real healthy cheats. This is a healthy person. This isn't a bitch who's just skinny. This is like little. This is little grippers on there. Thaddeus, I know it's been a long time, Thaddeus, but I know you remember the grippers, dog.
It's been a while.
Look at this. I know you remember the grippers. So, Tad, you well on your way. I know you got some money from. I know you got some money from the magic cards and all that. And
I know you got an Asian bitch somewhere in the world.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to document this too. You feel me? And I know you're gonna make your own decisions. You're a grown ass man, but I think you should go to Japan, dog,
or Korea,
or South Korea. Yeah, or South Korea.
South Korea, specifically.
But I say Japan because I think they go crazier over. I guess they go crazy for white guys anyway.
Korea is good too.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Not
Japan
North
also.
Korea.
Japan also has I think it's legal over there, pay for play. So they have like the pay for play option there. But also they have like the square bitches out there. In Japan,
you can't lose. You can't lose.
Yeah, you gotta go drink some liquor with them bitches. The Wagyu, man, come on, bro.
Hey, with the Wagyu. Yeah, I'm going. I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
It's hitting different,
man.
Feel me?
Rip.
You're trying to get on that plane, dog. You know what it is, feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, you still can eat in America, dog. But I feel like you're traumatized, dog. They put you through that programming, and you need to go release yourself and break the programming.
Get out of your Western white man way of thinking, Thaddeus.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
He's not even sure if he's white, and you can't figure out if you're white or not because you try to do that 20. You try to do that 20.
I'm white. I just want to leave the possibility because I haven't taken a DNA test and I'm not gonna.
Again,
so I don't know
if
what
the
my
cops
ancestors.
pull you over, are they gonna say some clan shit to you, or they be like, "Hey, let me see some ID, some insurance, some license, some registration"?
He already answered the question.
I'm white.
I know. I just want to.
He's gonna get a warning. We know this already.
You gonna get a warning? All right, beat it, Buster.
Get home. Be safe.
Yeah.
Don't drink so much next time. Be safe.
Yeah. Keep that coke to yourself, buddy.
Hey, tuck that away here. Put it here like this. So just.
Hey man, it's all good, Thaddeus. T-Mac.
Well, you at work, Wavy?
Of course. I'm always getting to the paper.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. How can you tell?
Okay, Thaddeus. So Thaddeus, she calls you up and she's like, "Yo, I'm over here playing with a cat and a dog. I'm crawling around. You feel me?" She's like, "What you doing?"
She crawling around.
She's like, "What you doing?" Thaddeus like, "Yo, I'm over here.
Yo, I'm asexual."
You know. Taddy's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm over here getting major bread off the magic cards." You feel me? You feel me? But after I'm done getting this paper, after I'm done doing this money magic, I come over there and we can do some magic. You feel me? She's like, "Oh shit, Thaddeus, T-Mac." Then you pull up. She changes. She starts changing for you, T-Mac. You feel me? She getting right for you. You pull up. You feel me? You got on I don't know what kind of cologne white people wear. You feel me?
Eau de Blanc.
Yeah, you got on some
gray T-shirt.
He has white guy smell, you know. like good credit. I don't know, a dog, kind of mix that type of smell.
Yeah, white guy's cologne is like golden retriever.
Yeah,
number 7. You feel me?
Mixed with like a FICO score, a high FICO score and shit.
No, but here's the thing I want to make clear over here too. We can't keep going in on the white jokes on Thaddeus if we can't take when he swing back, because one day he gonna swing back. You feel
Like,
me?
yeah, you always take like you black folks, you black.
And we gotta remember.
Why
all
can't I
this.
say the N word when you guys say it? Why when I say the N word?
He can say it, but I might feel uncomfortable and get him out of here. That's just because, like, you know, I'm not evolved to the level yet to like just let white people say that. Actually, they can say it in their own life. I would never try to harm somebody for saying that, but I might get you the fuck off my panel. You feel me? Like, yo, it's getting creepy around here. We're just trying to talk about box.
Unless you're a white girl and you're talking about box.
I'm like, yo, that's kind of rude. You never came to a show. Think about it, if a white guy came over here and he started to drop in N-bombs and all that after I put up this type of content.
Right. And he's still racist? Like, what the fuck?
After I put this type of content out there. You feel me? Like, that's insane, dog. That is real insanity. That's how you know hate is real. If you can, if you can hate after that, hold up. Hold on, let's stop it right where we need to stop it. Hold up. Oh yeah, I'm trigger happy. Yo, if you can hate after this, if you can still have hate in your heart, after you come here and you absorb this disagreeable content, you know there's something really wrong with you, right? You know you should just check yourself into a mental institution or do something with yourself. If you don't leave here feeling better, uplifted, knowing that you're cooling in hell, as we say, knowing everything's gonna be okay, then there's something wrong with you. You're hard-hearted. You're possible have Neanderthal DNA, possible Nephilim DNA. You need to get yourself checked out, because we're about good vibes over here. We're undeniable good vibes. We're like playing R. Kelly Step in the Name of Love. You might hate me, you might think I'm disgusting, but it feels good. And you hate yourself for how much I make you love everything. That's what disagreeable is. That's what you come here for. You come here to get healed. You come here to get broken down, healed, beat the fuck up, punch back. Feel me? Save your life. Go from asexual to a real nigga in under 3 hours. I'm a miracle worker. I'm a goddamn miracle worker, dog. Let me give myself my flowers, dog.
This nigga.
Excuse me, panel. Let me give myself my nigga. The real shit. Let me give myself my like. The Wavy, you couldn't have did this. You would have got Thaddeus. You would have got Thaddeus to fuck up out of here. Early.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Early.
I like Thaddeus. I like T-Mac. I like T-Mizzle.
You went from hating this guy, calling him a weird racist, and now you're like, this is a dog. He black now.
I had to make
now
sure.
he's light skinned.
Now he's light skinned brother now. No, I just had to make sure because I know the internet. I know how white people are on the internet. No offense, Thaddeus, but white people on the internet, they're weird and they're crazy. And like to
yeah,
off.
That's true.
Yeah, he knows. So Thaddeus, so if you're eating it from the back, where is your nose at? Just so I know where you're at. Like right now, like if your mouth is one way, where is your nose? If you're eating it from that position, just help me out.
I haven't done that before.
But so where can you imagine it? Like this, but your face is you know what a vagina looks like. You know where it's at. Like where's your nose?
From the back, you said?
Yeah, like if your mouth and you're facing you're eating her from. I mean, you're facing this way and your face is in it. Where is your nose at?
From the back, I feel like your nose would be in her butt, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. That probably makes sense.
He said he's 31, man. He knows the rules. He listened to Lil Wayne. He almost drowned in the pussy, so he swam to the butt.
All right. I just want to make sure, it's all good.
Let's see. Here's the thing, Thaddeus. Now we're gonna ask a question now. You said you never ate pussy before, and I believe you. You feel me? But would you?
Probably at least once, just to see what it's like. But if I didn't like it, obviously I wouldn't continue.
Obviously, but we're trying to see if you want to, or if you're willing to get in the game or not. You feel me? Me, I personally retired from it. But if I'm in Japan and this is happening and then this is happening, you feel me? And I've never had fresh Japanese. Everything's perfect. Look how clean our house is.
Right.
It's
That's good. That's good indication.
Look how clean everything is.
You can imagine other places would be clean too.
So that's what I'm saying. I'd be in a little bit of a frenzy. You know, I definitely would do things I usually wouldn't do. You feel me? Outside of anything funny style, but everything else goes.
Right.
As long as we're not fun, nothing funny style, but everything else goes. You feel me? I'm gonna get into a bit of a frenzy. So you're telling me, Thaddeus, you have no attraction, no excitement. You feel me? You wouldn't be like, ooh. You feel me? There's no like, oh. There's no pep in your step. This doesn't put any piss in your vinegar or whatever. White people say.
What?
Are you talking about her or eating out?
He lost. That is his
lost.
Wait. He said, wait. What are you guys talking about? Eating what? My nose where?
I'm also smoking. I'm also doing dabs. If that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not on the dab shit, but you know, I mean, I pack a little something.
I told you this nigga was light skinned, dog. This
I
nigga
had
sell.
this Luca Dragon Egg. A friend recommended to me. I like that. It's pretty nice. Yeah,
That's like
I got
it's like an E-rig with a little bubbler on the bottom.
Oh, that's their setup. Oh, wait.
It's an expensive joint. It's a little the $300 joint, right? It looks like a little pipe.
No, I got it for like $65.
Oh, so that's
Well,
you know,
$75 because I paid for next day shipping, but still.
I smoke Jordans, but my homie
I have considered. I want to know, how do I try and pretend like my business is also a weed paraphernalia selling business, so I can get the wholesale price. I got a business. I got a business license.
Or try to get your situation to where you're considered
also a smoke shop. I sell magic cards and smoke shit.
Well, like a tobacco shop that sells tobacco, quote unquote, pieces.
You have to do all that shit. If you have
because it's legal in Ohio, I can sell just straight.
Oh, yeah. Good then. I mean, I don't know how that works, but I'm sure you don't need to hide it.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're trying to get wholesale prices or get a wholesale login, usually all you need is your excuse me, what's the right thing? Your tax ID or EIN, your business number, whatever.
They wanted my business, I think ID, business tax ID or something like that.
All right,
but I didn't think it would work because my business is set up. I mean, not specifically to sell Magic the Gathering cards, but it ain't set up like a smoke shop or anything like that. I think those.
Well, I mean, maybe that would help. Who knows, right? Get some more customers, get some hoes to come through. Bitches love.
Yeah, you got money. You live in Ohio. Open up a goddamn card store, man. Open up a card store, bro. Just go ahead and do it.
Smoke shop / like.
That's just gonna cost you like. That's just gonna cost you like $2,500 to get done in Ohio.
You got that.
Open up a goddamn card shop and then hire some bitches to work for you. You feel me?
Ooh, sell some pieces of Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon shit. You know?
Actually, it's not gonna work for me. You're gonna be terrified. The bitch is gonna be
right. Yeah, you ain't gonna know what to do with it. Damn.
No, I'm just thinking if I opened up a brick and mortar store, I'd have a lot more expenses.
Yeah, right. that will cost you a lot. Yeah.
You shouldn't do that. And I was about to give you Me Too and all that.
Yeah, right. Out of here. We would have never heard. Yeah, he would have been talking to us through a jail phone and shit. Like, yeah, I'll listen to you guys' advice. I'm using the jail computer on your live stream. You guys got me fucking caught up, bro.
I'm like, oh shit, they give you iPads now? That's crazy.
yo, jail's a motherfucking now. Jail niggas use phones and computers and shit.
Hold on, we got disagreeable in the chat. Wavy is insane.
How am I insane? I'm just being real, man. You know, if you're eating it from the back, your nose is gonna be somewhere. You know, you figure it out.
And then you know why I pulled up the Korean girl too? Because he was saying he was asexual and that bullshit. And they're close enough to sex doll to be like, all right, I gotta ease him to women. I gotta ease him from asexual to sex doll women to.
Oh man.
Oh, I remember we played this before. Hold on, we gotta slow this shit down. She does a little spin and she got a booty jiggle.
Booty jiggle, yeah.
Yo, Thaddeus, you've been watching the show a little bit. Do you appreciate like little things like this?
Yeah. Although I can't when I'm at work because I'm just listening.
Yeah.
So look when it stops. Look when it stops. You saw it? Look what she spent. Look on the cheek stop. Look on the cheek stop. She stopped. The cheeks don't stop though.
Spinners. He's spinning and spinning and jiggling.
Yeah, we call them spinners. You feel me?
Wait till he sees Ari.
So Teddy, there's no way in hell you could not, because man, like, this nigga just got
He's
me
not ready
pissed
for
off.
that. He's not ready.
You know, we've been chilling so long. You got me. The more I think about it, how you came in the door, that whole rollout got me pissed off, dog.
that whole rollout, your whole debut. You had
Yeah,
his waiting and shit.
That shit got me kind of pissed off. I'm like, so he's like, oh, it's not that I can't appreciate a hot bitch. So what do you mean appreciate, dog? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm not really attracted. I don't care, nigga. Stop lying, dog. You know you want to do something with. You know you want to do something with something. It's okay, dog. Like, it is what it is. I know bitches are annoying. I know we live in America. Bitches are annoying and dangerous, dog. It is what it is. But we still need them. Look, we need them to do squats on little bricks outside and just be in our backyards.
Down. We got my nigga KBZ 21 KB. You already know what it be.
KB just came in right before I get the fuck up out of here. So what's up? What we get KB?
Yo, what happening? What happening? What happening? What happening, Britons?
Yo, hold
Can
on.
you hear me?
Your mic is fucked up, bro. Unplug that shit, plug it back in. Do what you gotta do.
It was sounding type crunchy.
Yeah, but we trying to look at shit like this. You coming in sounding crunchy, dog.
yo, is it better now, bro?
Yeah, it's better. You're still kind of loud, dog. But it's
You might want to turn your gain down or step away from the mic. Or
one of the two. Back up from the mic.
I'll be right back.
So Wavy. Not Wavy stepped away. Fucking KB, you fix that?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. What's happening, brethren?
So what's up? You been listening to the show or what?
Yeah, I think an hour ago, because I was busy like for the past hour, been doing shit. So, yeah. The last conversation I heard was with Halo and Thaddeus. Yeah.
So you're in Africa. It's like the middle of the day over there, right?
Yeah, it's like the middle. Yeah, literally midday.
Okay, dog. So Thaddeus, there's no attraction here. This does nothing for you.
I like it.
How much do you like it? It is your preference?
I don't know if I would say preference, but I'm not going to turn it down, obviously.
Obviously, okay, I like that, nigga. Yes, yo, yes. All right, we good. Thaddeus. We good, Thaddeus. You stamped, dog. You stamped. You feel me? You can be over here hanging out with the black folks as long as you don't get too crazy, and as long as you report back to us all the funny white jokes that you can get back. You feel me? We need the jokes.
I did hear one the other day.
Oh shit, this is about to be good. Wavy's about to miss this. I put my other headphone on for this. What's going on?
Should I wait?
Hell no. Wavy missing it. Let's go.
Okay, this is an impression of a black father.
The silence is the joke. That's the joke.
Yeah, that they're not around. It's not good. It's not a good joke.
It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be good. Like I've heard. Let me think. We have so many.
I'm sure there's so many variations of it, but that was the one I heard the other day.
But I appreciate the joke being told because I've been asking for this for a long time.
Much as like the buddy who told me like ducked around a corner, but I got the joke.
He ducked around the corner.
That without.
What was your buddy white?
Yes.
Was he real white?
There's nobody black who works at my workplace.
I understand that, but now we're getting to levels of white because I know how you white people do. So was he real white? Like, what kind of white was he?
Yeah, like real white.
Like American white.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense, and I like it. KB, because see KB on the panel right now. He's from in Africa, parts unknown, so he doesn't get the joke. He doesn't get the American racism.
Maybe that's a good thing.
No, he gets. I guess it's good. He gets South African racism though. It's different. It's funny in different ways. Because KB got the fuck up out of here. Will you come on with the panel just to hang out? Have your avatar up here, bro?
Wait, hold up, what?
What are you doing, man? Over there mixing African potions? Add to the conversation, man.
Oh man, I don't know. I heard y'all talking about jokes, racist jokes, and all that. You feel me? I just dipped in and out. You feel me? I was just doing something on my laptop real quick. Yeah, I'm all yours, bro. But pause. yeah, yeah. What's happening?
Nothing. We're near the end of the show. I think like I pretty much got everything I wanted to get accomplished.
Oh shit. Before sorry for like interrupting you. Yeah, I remember you showing some shit like Stonehenge. I wanted to share a quick vid. This is what I was telling you about. When I was talking about the like these megalithic structures, Stonehenge, and all that. The one that was found and actually not even found, but the one that's been in Southern Africa has like been credited as the most ancient, you feel me, type of vibe. But I know this is like more on the gnosis type of,
your mic is your mic is getting shadier and shadier as you talk.
God dang. Okay, alright, let me fix it.
This is a 10-minute video. You know, we're already at the end of the show. You see we have the Asian women on the screen. You feel me?
Yeah. I was just saying, like, pull it up whenever, feel me? You know, I'm just putting it out there. Feel me? No doubt. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I know.
Let's just let her finish doing her thing so Taddies can see how we do around here. And I don't know what the fuck is up with your mic. You still sound like crazy as hell. It's still like crackling, breaking up. It's like loud. It's like it's just weird. So I'm just letting this play out because, you know, doing this for Thaddeus. He said this would be his preference. Yeah, okay. He didn't say it's his preference, but he said something about Asian bitches. So fuck it, we got an Asian bitch up here. He's about to sell some Pokemon cards, expedite this passport, land in Japan. You feel me? You eat sushi, bro? You eat sushi, Thaddeus?
What's that?
You eat sushi, bro?
No, I'm not into sushi. I don't
What,
like.
all you eat is Mountain Dew and chicken tenders? Or what?
No, I like pizza. Bacon and eggs. I like a lot of breakfast foods. I mostly make breakfast foods for myself. Omelets, that sort of shit.
Just
white people shit.
Yo.
I was about to say
yeah.
White people
Bro.
shit.
Am I coming through clearly now?
Bro, your shit is like super crackly.
Bro, what is happening today? God damn.
Check your
It's the
wires,
African
check
gods.
your gain.
So what, Thaddeus? Would you eat some oxtails? Pause.
What?
Bro, you don't know
Talking
about
that
no
old candy
oxtail.
from the
Come on.
90s?
The 90s. Bro, what? Oxtail's Caribbean food, bro. What are you talking about?
Are they still around?
Who's he think it
you're
is?
white.
Are you talking about the candy?
There's a candy
Bro.
called ox.
Bro,
Pretty
disagreeable.
sure.
What?
Bro, this nigga
So
said
Tad-
oxtails and candy.
Thaddeus. Would you eat curry goat?
A what?
All right, I'm done.
It's over.
No, hold on. There's gotta be something.
With your Ross Clot self.
Would you eat a jerk chicken?
Yeah.
All right, most white people know about jerk chicken at this point.
Who told white people about jerk chicken?
Younger.
Nobody. There's a well, there
White
was a
people.
Wings Over, and they have a whole bunch of different flavors. And over time, I've tried all of them, and one of them was a
Disagreeable.
jerk.
White people have co-opted the jerk. It's not as good, but they have co-opted the jerk. Trust me.
They just put some pimento inside a goddamn.
Yeah, some bullshit, some rosemary type shit to make it white. Yeah. They'll put some crazy shit in there. It's not the real.
Well,
jerk.
I'm here in Ohio, so everything is
Right,
ranch
exactly.
and buffalo
Everything
sauce.
is white. Everything is white. Is basically what he's saying.
Ohio jerk chicken has to be crazy.
Yo, Ohio jerk chicken, you must be eating like
Oh my
bologna.
God.
That's like eating
I
like
bet it's
that's like eating like a
gross.
piece of like salted buffalo.
It's got mayonnaise in it somehow. I know it does. I just
Ugh.
don't know how. I just know that Ohio puts mayonnaise in. Goddamn.
What's the signature food of Ohio?
The Buckeye. That little candy.
There's a candy called a Buckeye.
Yeah. They really only roll it out around Christmas time. But I'm sure you could get it.
That
year
way
round.
Drake says,
I don't know
see
how to
your
describe it.
Ohio
I think it's
State-
like a peanut butter and chocolate.
Because Drake in an old Drake song, I heard this. He said something Ohio State Buckeyes. I don't know if that means anything, but I remember there's a Drake song where he says, "I see through your Ohio State Buckeyes." All right. Well, anyway, yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, you
Middle-
know what? No, it would be that shitty ass Skyline chili.
Oh my god.
I don't know
See,
if
this
you've
is why-
heard of
this is
Skyline
why-
chili. But it's
Thaddeus, you
terrible.
need to move. Thaddeus, you need T-Mac, T-Raw, T-Streets. You need to move around some white. You need to be around some niggas, man. Because you're talking about a bunch of shit that I don't know what the fuck you talk about. It doesn't sound good. Now, notice how everything the niggas talk about, it always sounds like when it comes to food, it always sounds good. Oh, we need to try some hush puppies. Oh, we need to try some jerk chicken. Oh, we need to try some oxtail. It's never like white people's food never. We need to try some peach cobbler. Like the fuck is that? Like that don't sound good at all.
Hold on, peach cobbler's white people food?
Oh, well,
Potato salad.
When white
Potato
people
salad
cook,
is white
yeah.
people food.
And when you fuck it up, it is. When you put raisins
When you
in
get
it
some
and
black
shit.
people, when black people cook white people food, it's black people food. You're
When
right.
you
yo.
buy it from the store pre-made,
It depends. If you're in the hood, you know, black ladies made it in the back.
Anything made by any white food made by black people just tastes like 1,000 times better. You understand that, Thaddeus, right?
You understand this?
oh
I'm
yeah,
just letting you
I'm
know.
sure.
Like, I'm not asking
Well,
for your
'cause-
opinion. I'm telling you.
I'm not debating it. I know at least recently, white people would put stupid ass organic, fake, vegan
Oh my
bullshit
bro,
as ingredients to substitute in it.
disagreeable.
Whereas
The
you would
fucking-
use real
fucking,
food.
The Bobby Ottenoff and Ari.
Plant-based everything.
Right, and disagreeable. Remember how terrible Ari was saying like that the ingredients were. Like, she bought a bunch of bullshit.
You know, she black. But damn, I see the sun coming up over the ocean. No, it's not actually. I can just see light in the sky. The sun is not coming up here, but I can see.
It's
the
raining
light
over here. It's
going
not raining over there.
up. Nah.
It's probably supposed to rain later then, because it's raining over here. I know we have the same type of weather time shit.
What do you mean weather time shit? You're in fucking northeastern United States, and I'm in the
Bro,
very
we're around.
southernmost.
Bro, the coast. We have the same fucking shit. When you guys get hurricanes, nigga, we get hurricanes.
No, you don't.
On God, bro, what are you talking about? On God, we do.
When the hurricane misses us, it goes and beats your ass.
Bro, when the hurricane misses us, it goes to your ass. What are you talking about?
Hurricanes don't even come from north to south, man. What are you talking about?
All right, well maybe not that, but like when it rains in New Jersey, it usually rains on the coastal front, unless you're like in like some other deeper landlocked area of Miami.
Now you're a
I know
fucking
when
meteor.
Hurricane Isabel hit Maryland, it destroyed the road leading to Miami.
I remember Hurricane
We
Isabel.
got trapped there.
I remember Hurricane Isabel, or at least one of the Hurricane Isabels. That shit fucking rained for like 4 days straight over here. We're on the
Yeah,
same.
we
The three of us,
have
besides
to
KB, KB's in South Africa. The three of us are on the same coast. I don't know if y'all know that.
I think KB doesn't get hurricanes. They send the hurricanes to us, and he gets like cyclones or some shit like that.
KB, put some stank on it.
Yeah, we have none of that bullshit. You feel me? As much as y'all discredit Africa, we got like the most fire, chilled weather ever. You feel me? I give Africa that. You feel me?
They got Tyler's over there.
Well, yeah. I see KB sent him some Megalith Mania to look at, you know. I see some old guys touching rocks. Look at him.
Boy, it's right here, right? 3,000.
Hi, mate. Hi, mate. Look at this.
Crikey. It's shaped like a gray alien, mate.
What we have here is a bunch of Eurocentric.
Lads, this is carbon dated 30,000 years ago, lads. Amazing.
And we promise we are not part of a satanic coven that is here to deceive you and make you think that these rocks mean something.
It must be true. I'm a white man. and I have an accent.
I don't care about any of this old shit, old nigga rocks. Like niggas stuck rocks around around. This is nigga trash. White people always rummaging around through nigga trash and shit.
And then stealing it and trying to flip it for more. Bro, Teddy, T-Mac, bro, what's up with your people, man? They want to steal shit and then flip shit and then try to finesse black folks into buying back the shit that y'all stole from us.
That's smart, dog.
In my defense, I go after white people more because it's Magic the Gathering that I'm flipping and reselling. And that's
white bullshit. I've never seen a black person play Magic the Gathering. I've seen black people play Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. I've never seen a black person play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, now that you think about it, I haven't either. And
I played Magic and black people only played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh because they had TV shows and they were popular. Magic didn't have any fucking TV.
It didn't have it did have a TV show, but it wasn't as popular as Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh.
You had to be a real nerd or somebody just weird to be into that shit because I wasn't nerdy enough in school. I remember I tried to go to the table in the lunchroom where all the nerdy motherfuckers were playing Magic. I was like, yo, I fuck with Magic. I was trying to get in, and they were just like, motherfucker, like I wasn't nerdy enough.
Get out of here, bro.
They wouldn't let me hang out with them. They're like, yeah, right, we'll get out of here. Scram.
So we live in two different eras because in my day, in the hood, I'm talking about the hood where niggas be at that sell crack and shoot guns. They were all into Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh. Some of them were into Pokemon, but in the hood, Yu-Gi-Oh what connected everybody in the hood. Like you could be the nerds and the gangsters could chill and play Yu-Gi-Oh together, and nobody got hurt. It was all fun.
Oh, you got Blue Eyes White Dragon? Oh.
Yeah. Hey, yo, bro. Who had the Dark Magician, bro? I'll trade you right now, bro. I got three Red Eyes Black Dragon. It was some shit like that. Like the gangsters was cool playing Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh in my hood.
I liked how the shows had nothing to do with the card games associated with them.
We talking about Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, the show didn't follow the card game rules at all.
Well, no. I mean, it for the most part it did. It wasn't unless they did some plot device type shit where they went against the original card game. But as a Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, that's right. Wavy's a Yu-Gi-Oh fanatic. Yu-Gi-Oh, the TV show played pretty much to the card game, except when it came to plot devices and shit. Shit you need to make the show interesting.
Gotcha. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Because I know there were some times where it's like, wait a minute, you can't do that shit.
Yeah. I mean, Pokemon was the same way. I mean,
oh yeah, Pokemon was way worse about it.
But Pokemon was a different thing. So it was a whole different as far as the show, it was a whole different thing. But they were great animes. They were both great animes. I mean,
nerdy as hell. Nobody gives a shit about fucking Pokemon.
Fuck you, bro.
Bro.
And
Taddy didn't even do this. Wavy did this. Loser ass motherfucker. Dog.
Bro, what? Nigga, I was still getting bitches with Yu-Gi-Oh. What's up, niggas?
I'm sure you were. It's about proximity, like I said.
Having a big ass side of it. So no.
That was before me too. Well, bitches could say that you manipulated them with your Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Taddy is.
He had more power than me. Didn't you see the deck he had? He had a power dynamic.
Tatty is.
The blue eyes white dragon is a metaphor for a blue eyes white man.
Whoa.
Ooh. That's
Whoa, wait, hold up. Yo, Thaddeus, let me fact check this, right?
KB, don't want to get your connection right because you want to prove yourself right now.
What'd you say?
You want to make sure your connection is good so we can hear you and go at Thaddeus.
I'm not going at him, bro. I'm just fact checking something, bro. Cause he's, I think I've heard Disagreeable saying this, or he said this, but apparently, dude's been like box free for like 8 years or something, close to a decade.
I don't believe it either.
Bro, come on, bro. Like that's cap, bro. That is cap.
Stop the cat.
I don't think it's cap. Or why the fuck? You think this is an alternate troll?
Come on, bro. That is low key, bro. Like low key, bro. Like who? Like, come on, bro. Come on, think about it.
KB in someone's box, he can't fathom a nigga not getting boxed for 8 years. Like that sounds preposterous.
But come on, bro. Like all I'm saying is, look.
And you're
man,
white. Come on.
What? Come on, exactly, bro. JBW is like,
no Asian bitches or some Mexican bitches you could just pick off because with your white skin. No,
no, exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Even if like he's sub 3, even if he is sub 3, you know, not to be on that you know, bozo looks maxing bullshit, but like even if he is sub 3, bro, like the JBW thing does, you feel me?
Well, he had a black girl suck his dick or some shit, so obviously something worked out.
Exactly, bro. Knowing the Keishas in America, come on, bro. Like there's a whole channel dedicated to how.
Shout out to black men. Shout out to black men, productive black men. Shout out to Brad. Fuck Brad and Keisha.
Damn, bro.
But KB, you're weak. I can decipher what you're saying, but your mic still ain't shit. So yeah,
he's basically saying, yo, Thaddeus, you're telling me that with all your white man powers, you haven't been conquering box across the planet with your white man colonial genes and epigenetics, known for conquering and stealing and raping and pillaging.
Nah, I've been working
all that
jobs and sleeping all day.
He said, I haven't started yet. I'm just playing with
I didn't catch up.
You know, I don't give a fuck either way.
Yeah, bro. As long as you're not mid-town, you hear that bullshit.
You're loud as fuck, man. like, you gotta fix that. Like, restart your shit or unplug it or something, man. Like, I can hear feedback. You're loud as shit. It's crackly. Like, I don't know if you have settings. You got a backup from the mic or something. Like, you gotta do something.
Is it proper now?
It's better now. It's not as
a little better.
But I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's just done. But yeah, we've been on the show long as hell. We had a triple three right now, anyways. Might as well shut. Yeah, the sky's getting a red, slightly little blue, red, oranges, and I wanna shut this shit down before the sun comes up. So. KB, I'm gonna save this clip for next time. Shout out to
thanks for having me.
Who came through here, man? Hold up. Halo came through. Shout out to Halo. Chris came through. Bama came through. Shout out to everybody who came through. Hit the like as usual. Shout out to Thaddeus. You feel me? Don't relapse into that bullshit. You feel me?
Infinite possibilities.
Except for being funny style or asexual. Infinite possibilities. Except for being funny style. You feel me? So shout out to KB for passing through. Came through a little late, but I know you in Africa and shit, so it is what it is. This is Disagreeable. I'm disagreeable. We are disagreeable. This has been Disagreeable. Shout out to everybody. You already know. I know this has been a weird fucking show, but it is what it is. Peace.
Adios.
Peace.